YouTube side of thing. Okay, YouTube stream should be up. Pop this chat out and move it over here. Why is it not showing? There it is. All right, pause that so I'm not deleting all my bandwidth for fun. All right, I believe we are prepared to go. All right, actually, there's one more thing I need to do. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, God, flashbang. Oh yeah. Nope, wrong screen. I'm an idiot. All right, let's do this. We have passed the rock guy. We have passed the rock guy. We have 22. There's actually one more thing I want to do here. I want to. What is move? I've done the research. I've looked at the calcs. I now know what I want the skitty to be. We want the skitty to be 25 before it evos. I'm just gonna go and do that now. I think we can go ahead and take the Wheezing Evo here too. I believe that was 25. I think just go ahead and having that is fine. Remind me of the stat line on the squeezing again. I know it was Adam or Lonely, so it is plus attack. Pretty even special attack and attack. Like basically dead even. I'll be dropping that. Sludge will become Sludge Bomb later, but I want Sludge right now. I don't mind having Psychic just as a counter to other poison types right now. Surely we never need a boom, right? Who has ever needed a boom in a game like this? Okay, we'll take Wheezing here. Then we want Meow. Level cap right now is 28. Double slap. It's like super slow. I don't think there's ever really a worldwide double slap of a quick attack on this guy. Like, one thing is just being 25 here. We do need copycat for later. We do not need assist. 23, 24. We want to be 25 to get hyper voice, and then we are good to level. We have to make sure I'm not forgetting any other random move. I know we are definitely leveling for this split though, because that's not even a question, right? It's too good on Gardena. It has a very good Gardena line. Fanzac is 29, so we're not beating that either. So yeah, this is gonna just become a Delcatty now. Let's go do that. We should have one Moonstone right now. Actually, do I have to save this Moonstone just in case? Because what if we had a Nido, right? If we had a Nido, I need this Moonstone for a Nido. I didn't consider that. I actually do need this Moonstone for a Nido if we find one. We get one stone in Atana just in case we need to pull one, right? I'm gonna say Atana does have one stone. So I don't know if I got the netball or not when I was looking back through some stuff. I think I may have forgotten to get the netball. Do, 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 do. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Yeah, Atana City. I don't know, it's a fire water leaf stone. I don't know where I get another moonstone then. Do I get another moonstone? Was it just the one in mines? Oh, there is just a moonstone in Atona City. In fact, one of them's a suck moonstone, but there is just a moonstone sitting in there. So that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna use this. It's like a little weird if we find a Nido like early, but I probably wouldn't pull Nido until Guardian anyway, because it's like a panic pull if I need it, right? It's mostly a panic pull if I need it. I think we just take this now. Right, Dokati has arrived. Look at her. Actually kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, yeah, this thing is minus speed, but if you actually look at the moves Dokati has, other than Hyper Voice, it's basically all prior moves anyway, right? Fake Out, Quick Attack, Copycat, all prior moves, so kind of vibing. Let's upload this. Wheezing Dokati in, skidding, coughing out. And then I think we should be good to start planning some fights here. I believe in first we have this fight, which is definitely a little annoying. Probably just being the usual contenders here, right? Most important thing is I do need to one-shot the Numelton 1. There is also a follow me, though. So it kind of needs to be someone who can just ignore the self-destruct, which is probably going to be Barrel. We technically don't one-shot, but that's probably fine. Because we also don't even do Clefairy damage, though, right? So it's a little weird, but Otherwise, I mean, I guess I could lead Delcatty and just Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is even a doubles move, so it kind of just like cleaves everything. The issue is you don't want to use Delcatty like too much, right? What does that? Create split. Why? Why can I do that? Get out of here. Why can I do that? It's so weird. Why do I have to be like exactly right here to do that too? I can't even just be over here. That's so weird. Like obviously I want to save as much chestnut XP here as possible though, right? Like, that's the goal. But I could just do the Babel and just see what happens. What is the prio on follow me? It's a plus. Is it still a +3 in this gen? Or I don't know if I can see follow me on this thing. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know the prio of this. It is a +3, so I can't even click back into this, right? Makes Delcatty actually a pretty good lead, honestly, right? It does make Delcatty a really good lead here. Like, it has Hyper Voice, and I think that KOs both, right? Like, it doesn't KO because it has so much, but I can just, like, Hyper Voice, yada, yada, yada. Fake out Hyper Voice if I just want to let this thing self-destruct, stuff like that, right? I don't know if I would really want to double kill, though, but it probably isn't that bad, right? Because I feel like Magby's actually, like, an okay mon here if I can find the right end for it, because the Fire Punch will do a lot of damage. You have to find the right ends for it, which isn't the easiest thing in the world. I probably just like Barbarrel, you, Wamadam. I'll probably just like bring everything that's evolved here, right? Because I just don't feel like thinking about a double battle. Because thinking about double battles is annoying. Yeah, I put it down for that. They don't kind of bring everything that evolves. Or everything that's like good. Goal here is really just to use as little chestnut as possible, right? That's basically the goal in every fight in the split is just use chestnut as sparingly as possible. I don't really like using the Ducati much here, but I think it's fine to do. Ducati's probably going to be pretty big on a lot of the Myers fights too, though, and I need to be careful not to overlevel at 25. This is also erratic, right? So it does actually get a lot of XP. I think this has to be my... Unless I do want to just Bebop lead it. I could Bebop lead it. I think Bebop lead is like particularly amazing, but I could do it. Nah, I think I'd okay. I'd Ducati lead and just go from there. Let me make sure I actually grab this. I don't remember if I grabbed this netball or not. Okay, I did. We should definitely have every item here then. There should be no reason for us to come back. Alright. At least for a while. Alright, let's do it. First fight of the day. I didn't really plan this, but like planning a tag battle is super annoying because like it's so hard to figure out what's actually going to come out, right? Because both of us will just show a different mon. Actually, I guess since both of us are normal type, we should show the same mon, right? Which is nice. Okay. We just press Hyper Voice here. Hyper Voice should always kill Numel. Ideally, I think we do just want to leave Clefairy alive, but we'll see. Oop. Hyper Voice will always kill Numel here. This means Clefairy is using a non-prio move, which means it's almost always just light screen. It will technically still kill that. Okay, that's fine. Fuck the berry. I guess berry juice, but same thing, right? This will kill Numel before it ever has a chance to explode. Do we take reduced XP here? We don't, right? No, we actually do take full XP here. Insane. Okay, much like cuss. That was light screen, right? I didn't actually look, but it'd be weird if it wasn't, right? What else could it even press that? Press that? Like it has to be light screen. We just assume it's up. Okay. Light screen being up is a little annoying here when the Stunky comes out, because the Stunky can probably do damage to Stokati, right? We obviously can't just fake out anymore. I could set up my own light screen, but basically the self-destruct doesn't actually do that much damage, so I can still just hyper voice this. And we're getting like so much XP on Meow, but I think it's probably fine. What is the XP for Delcatty to level up right now? 2,000. Yeah, it's probably fine, because I don't imagine I'm using this Delcatty that much as double battles if I don't have to, right? Fairy Protect is good for us. I just have to keep hyper voicing here because any time what the Clefairy does use follow me, I need to still be hitting the right side. Daily Munchlax just finishes this off. Okay, Flamethrower is fine. Flamethrower on Munchlax side is fine. Little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Return on Clefairy, little unfortunate, but it is what it is. I know always kill the Stunky this turn. Yeah, I don't know if I really want the Clefairy to die yet, though, but I just have to keep using multi moves because I don't want to just get follow me, right? That means the Clefairy is soft boiling. It's probably dead here anyway, but Clefairy is pressing soft boil here. I don't know if it's fast. It is fast. Okay, nice. It means it might live here, which is best case. It actually does mean it might live here. Ah, not to +1 even with burn. Tragic. I'm actually a little surprised if we burn that still kills, even with a curse setup. This isn't a simple Munchlax, is it? Oh, it's Guts Munchlax. Never mind. Never mind. Execute with light screen still up. And if light screen wasn't up, I could actually just one-shot this. We still haven't taken that much damage. What does Beldum have again? Beldum really doesn't have any great moves. I can keep hyper voicing this. I could copy. I would copycat whatever Munchlax uses, I believe was a Rock Smash. I want to copycat a Rock Smash here. Probably not. We just hyper voice again. Yeah, I think we just hyper voice again. Won't have a kill, but that's fine. If we're lucky, Munchlax just attacks Egg, because once it's only left side, it just falls over. These guys do not like this Munchlax. I wonder if I saw kill there. Didn't even see kill there. They just don't like this Munchlax. I'm not complaining too much. And if it's just fine, we have special attackers for that. Not a favorite build on the side. Just this build also doesn't have like great movesets, in all honesty. It's kind of just there. Return on Egg side, so Egg's down. Last mod on that side is Coughing. I think I'm fine taking one more on Delcatty, right? This Coughing self-destruct is what's actually starting to do damage, though, which scares me. My tune is still out, right? I mean, from the light screen is still out. It should be. How many, because he used a ton one, right? How many hyper voices have we used? This is the last ton of it. This is the last ton of it, but I can't technically die to Coughing Boom. Coughing should just be going for the hit into Munchlax at 1 HP, though, right? So it should be safe. It should never actually boom here. Should go for the non-boom kill, I think, right? I'm pretty sure it goes for the non-boom kill, so I'm allowed to just hyper voice this again. His Caddy is kind of popping off. I know it's like level 25, so I would hope it pops off, but it's kind of popping off. Almost at the range. I think both of them should always be launching something into Munchlax here, though, so this is fine. Okay, how am I killing? Yeah, this legend to Munchlax, that's fine. My next hyper voice will just kill. And head into this is fine, it will not do that much damage. Last is gone now, so we actually even do more to the Beldum. Depending on what the Swablu presses, we actually double kill. Does Swablu have a good move against this guy? Not really. Hopefully it's just pressing the return, right? Like if it presses Sing, whatever. Let's have a voice again. I think we haven't even let that many turns where I could have exploded either. Which is a good thing here. Okay. We're now down to only left side, so we're vibing. Oh my god, that hyper voice. And we infinite levels up. Okay, that actually shouldn't kill, hopefully, and we can swap. That's actually kind of nice, not gonna lie. Take down which side, swap blue side. Fine. Don't really care about that side at all. I guess that does mean it KO, so no XP from Meow. Is what it is. Like I said, we can go to 28, right? It isn't like a lot of lob. It's not that bad. Nose pass. I'm assuming at this point we probably just go into like Prinplup and Prinplup just exists for a while, honestly. Prinplup or Babale. I think both can just exist. Right. Let's go with Babale, because Babale is probably a better mon to just soak XP on, right? Because I know Prinplup will have to be there for a few double fights. I don't know what level Prinplup will be for those fights though. I don't know if I just like level it for a few of the fights, right? Alright, ZBS. Do I do more Mudshot here? They're both the exact same. Alright, we're gonna be here for a little bit. Nose Pass is not particularly easy to KO as long as Sun is up, but it'll go down eventually. Not really taking damage. Oh, goodbye, Tutwig. Yeah, the Tutwig and Sun is definitely a decision. Okay, that's a month they can actually fight this thing. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. Not really, but we'll just be here a while. Like at some point, the sun will go down and then we just absolutely destroy it with 5 Bubble Beam, but it's gonna take a while. This was Heat Rock, right? Isn't that like 10 tons? Then maybe it doesn't ever go down. That guy is fine. And boom. Should always be a KO. Why do I do this in slowdown, by the way? You know, it's protected. Fair enough. Shuppet comes in. I mean, Shuppet should not actually be able to damage us at all here, right? It only has Secret Power. Destiny Bond's a little scary, but we're the fastest Mon here, so we can control the Destiny Bond. There's an argument for going into Wheezing so I can just one-shot, though, on outspeed, and that's a little bit more consistent, right? I should probably do that so I can just control the kill. I don't really want to take XP on that guy, though. Honestly, I'm fine with this. Okay. Kind of gave up. I'll take it. I will take it. All right. Hopefully that should be... Well, that's not going to be one of the harder fights we do today, right? Because I'm probably doing Mice today. We'll see. All right. Did we get any levels on that? I don't think so, right? 25, 22. Yeah, no, we didn't. Next is the gauntlet we have to prepare for. Technically, I could catch a Mon mid-gauntlet, but I don't really want to do that. You know what I mean? I could technically catch a Mon mid this gauntlet, though, if I wanted to. I feel like Delibud's probably going to be pretty good this gauntlet, right? What does this Shroomish have? Spore, Mega Drain, Rock Smash, Rain Dance. Delibud doesn't show kill here, does it? It does have Follow Me, though. I don't think I can fake it out. Is fake out higher prio than Follow Me in this game? It is, right? It's same prio, but with faster. So if I don't want to go for Rain, I can just Delibud, Delcatty. Delcatty is my fake out mon. This isn't a fake out yet, sadly. Fake out Pachirisu. Kill this with like, the Orbeam. Or even just kill this with the Magby, right? I might just killing this with Magby. Let's see. Obviously, Delcatty could also still just like absolutely destroy the guys in the back, but do I want Delcatty to destroy the guys in the back? That's the question. God, Delcatty is so good. It's just like I'm gonna get so much XP if I just use this and solely this for every single double, right? That's what I'm afraid of. I think I at least want to fake this out so I just don't have to worry about Swim. Raid bullshit. Yeah, I like the idea of just carrying this as fast as possible. Unless I have a Pachirisu kill. I don't have a Pachirisu one-shot, though, I don't think, right? So yeah, I kind of like leading these two. I'm sure Delcatty or Delibud will be pretty good in the other fights as well. So we kill that. I'm going to have to double swap here without a ground type. So I do have to swap into Pachirisu Thunderbolt. I guess I don't have to double swap, right? This can actually stay out and just Hyper Voice. It'll be some XP, but it is what it is. What can we bait in here? What do these guys have? Delcatty baits and Krogunk. You're flying type, right? Yeah, so Delcatty baits and Krogunk, but one-shots Krogunk under every circumstance. Mudbomb, Lovelycus, Water Pulse is fine. Delibud is neutral to both. In fact, Delibud resists fighting, right? Oh no, it's neutral to fighting, so it is just neutral to both. So Delibud gets probably Krogunk seeing highest damage of a Focus Punch from the Shroomish, right? Which is still fine. I go into this guy taking no damage. I don't really want to use him if I don't have to, right? I probably go into like Bebub, honestly. Focus Punch does damage, but the Focus Punch I'm not really afraid of. Bebub probably has some use in the other fights. Go see the other fight. Honestly, I should just be looking at the other fights and just figuring out my double fight if I'm looking at the other fights, right? We won't be in Sun. Yeah, I mean, Magby's actually good here. Toxic Spikes is Prio. Do you have Levitate? You do. I don't have a grounded poison type. That's a little tragic. I'm just gonna have to deal with Toxic Spikes being up, probably. That's Intim. I think even through Intim, we can just kill with this if we want to. We also just kill the Delcatty, though, right? What does Delcatty bait? Delcatty Loki can almost solo this fight. Oh, what? It's not very effective, not very effective, not very effective, and bug. So there should just be Corphish coming out always. There's always be core fish coming out, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, I can go into this and this just cooks core fish, but what about the other stuff we want to do? I mean, I can just then go back into Delcatty, and Delcatty just finishes the rest, right? Maybe we need like one guy for Venonat. And this is always coming to Venonat as well. Like, even if we get poisoned, we don't really care that much. Just Fire Punch, yeah. In this fight, Delcatty probably just also does infinite work. You also do infinite work. I mean, does Delcatty just full sweep this fight? It does. Yeah, so Delcatty's actually doing a lot then. I'm missing anything here, right? I'm pretty sure Delcatty can't just full sweep this. Just being Chestnut is the abundance yo shit button. Because as a mon, they can just like solo most things in this game. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this. Really only using Meow in the one fight, which is still a little weird. How much XP did we get from that one double? We almost got a full level from that one double, man. We're at least splitting XP here now since we're no longer in a tag battle. But that's still getting a lot. Right. This is at least only a form online. Hope I can just find a chance to swap it out at some point, right? But I think the lead for it is just too strong. It's like the issue of it being my only fake out mon, so it just like kind of comes to every double fight by default, right? So we're just gonna get infinite XP from that. He's just like not big into a single fight ever if I can help it. I probably shouldn't have even used it in that last fight. And like really consider just how much I would need to use it in the split. There are a few doubles in the split that are annoying. It's probably something I really want to be able to use for Force as well, but hopefully Force is a little bit... Yeah, it's probably something I want to be able to use for Force too. The spot use is annoying enough that I think it's worth it. Let me get up here first. Oh, I need someone with Rock Smash, don't I? Okay, maybe we don't bring Chestnut then. I just bring Machop. Yeah, I think I just bring Machop instead then anyway. I think it'll be fine. I don't think we should ever need an emergency backup here. I think we're pretty vibe. Yeah, I feel like I haven't heard this song in forever, man. Was this was no rest for the Wicked, right? This is Borderlands 1. Yeah, Borderlands 1. Okay. Alright, I guess there's one more thing I need to grab before we go down, but hopefully even my speed Dokkaebi should be able to run from most things here. There is... We can run to a few fights here, which would be annoying, but there's up here. Noctum. Not gonna use that yet because I need to see if I need to like panic pull a Nido or something like that, right? Water pulse. Okay. This team should be able to do everything we need here, so I should be fine with it. Let's do it. So make sure I keep repels up because I'd rather not do the encounter fight yet. So I can think a little bit more on it. I mean, obviously, we'd always do the encounter here, but I just don't want to quite do it yet. Oh, this is not the right lead. Oh, shit. This is not the right lead. I still obviously have to fake out. I think I just have to air lace this now because I fucked up. Yeah, I think I just have to air lace this. Yeah, it's gonna mega drain, but hopefully Hyper Voice can just kill now. I think Hyper Voice should just be a kill now, so I still don't think we have to worry about rain. I have to swap this out into Thunder Shock because I don't think we ever kill that. Swapping to Thunder Shock is probably honestly, is it just I think it's just damn, no, follow me. It doesn't sound the Krogunk. The Krogunk, we do have a fast kill load. It's likely faking out, but I guess I'll just copy or I just hyper voice and then I can attack with this. Not anything stupid, right? I can just wake up, slap a fire punch. I think they both. I mean, this has dry skin, right? So I should probably just queue up a fire punch anyway. Okay, I did fake out. Hyper voice should double kill here if I just want to swap Abington into something that can deal with Poliwag. I mean, Abington's not even bad for Poliwag, right? So it's kind of like no reason to. Vacuum Wave could never kill, so obviously we're safe there. I'd like to not give this guy more XP if possible. I feel like I actually did not get that much XP here, which is nice. I guess a lot of those were split with Bebop and Guy, right? I think I should be safe going here. Do like this. Use Lovely Kiss, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just Gust and swap into Bebop. And then an Alias probably just takes care of this, right? Yeah. Oh, it's slower. I didn't realize that. Oops. And the next school fight should be like Giga Free. And what is Awakening? Okay, I believe next fight was just lead Delabud. Delabud's doing most of the stuff here. It's really just Corefish need to do something on, which I think. Do I just want to go Delcatty on Corefish? Nah, I think I do. Just do I Wheezing? I'd actually be able to kill it fast, though, is the issue, right? So I think it has to be like Wheezing, or I mean, I could just Gust it. Because Magby finishes the rest of this fight if it needs to. We just have to find the end. Magby does well at the rest of this fight, like very well. I think I just see if Prezi can hit ranges, but maybe make sure I repel still on before I do something stupid. I'm not ready for this encounter yet. It's definitely a late me issue when I actually look at a little bit more stuff. We're in 17, but obviously that doesn't matter because we're a special attacker. We can get Toxic Spike to you. It is what it is. Why does this come out? Because it has a super effective move, that's why. Right, super effective move is still flush check. This is pressing Celerock. I think I just go Machop, honestly. Machop gets me an ALAce, right? So I can go into Magby. As long as Magby didn't get crit, it can still just die. I mean, I can just go Wheezing if I really want to. I mean, the answer is I'd probably just go into Bebop out, honestly. Yeah, obviously we're gonna get poisoned, but it is what it is. We should still be safe here. Alias Bug Bite, neither of them doing too much, so we just Alias. We can take 27 plus Poison Tick here, which is a little sus. I think I just finished this one Wheezing, just to be safe. I have not risque Bebop here, right? Technically, Wheezing could solo the rest of this if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to do that. This isn't always an attack, right? So I kind of just want to waste a turn. It's just if we get put to sleep, though, I can't use this against Corefish anymore. I think I go Delibud here, then. Supersonic. I think I try to get one attack in, even through Super. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected, but now we should just have a safe swap in for Magby. Just go Fire Punch on outspeed. Should always be Water Guy coming out, pressing Water Move, so we can just go into Cassius. Now we just absolutely destroy this man. Not even close. Dragon Dance. I think it might actually be faster than this now. Has Aqua just some stupid thing, but it doesn't matter, right? This is pressing Fury Swipe, which is kind of scary. I can probably, I guess Delibud just sleep is the issue, right? I can't really go back into other guy either. Don't really want to go into Machop here either. I think I at least do damage with this guy first and then maybe go into Machop. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna do that much damage. I probably just Side Beam. Then go Machop to kill. Machop's slow is the issue, though. I probably want to go into something faster, right? So maybe I do just have to go Meow here. That was also like a 5-hit Fury Swipe, right? Because Fury Swipe should not be doing any damage to us, so that had to be 5-hit with a few crits to do anything. It's a little unfortunate. A little very unfortunate. It means I have to go into something fast. It might just have to be Delcatty, then, as much as I hate saying it. I don't want to go Delcatty yet, but I think I have to. I think I should just kill her, right? Be very surprised if it, I mean, I should type it voice anyway. This has no cryo moves. Yeah, I really hate taking that on Delcatty, but it is what it is. Maybe I could have went Machop and at least saw what happened, but it seems a little dangerous. I think we had free sleep for that smile. We removed a vanilla mechanic from a KAIZO game. It's insane. It's like there's so many broken things in all the other KAIZO games too that it's like so weird to remove a vanilla mechanic from this one, right? Like we didn't remove dig paralysis bug, but we removed that. It's just so weird. Alright, I think I just I think I just no caddy here or Delibud here, and Delibud just sweeps. Delibud is very good in this fight. Well, Delibud is just like an overall pretty decent mod for the stage of the game, right? Need to make sure I actually do one shot everything here, but I should. I take a lot of XP on it, but I think that's fine. Delibud's a fast XP, right? Which makes sense because it's an insane mod, so it just doesn't want us to actually be able to use it that often. I don't know if it's a fast and base game. I think that's just like always happening. It's just too easy. All right, we made it. And a few encounters to do here, then we'll do the other stuff. Definitely have some encounters first, though. I think first we're just gonna go ahead and take 205, right? Like, still a debate that I should just save it for fishing, even though I'm past this point, I can still fish it later. But if I was gonna do that, I kind of had to take it there, which maybe I should have taken Bribroach after Sandslash died. That's like kind of the thing I was thinking earlier. Like, once the Sandslash died, am I just supposed to take the Bribroach? But that's something I'm going to. I think getting this delay for a chance of Chikorita, Bulbasaur, Shroomish, Badoo, like all of these are such good mon, right? And like the fact that you just have a like almost 1/3 chance of just getting Psyduck anyway, compared to the Bribroach is like kind of sus, right? But I want Sun kind of Oddish though. I don't actually know what this Oddishmon does. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know what this Oddishmon does. I don't know if it's actually worth it. But I know Sunflora is just a generically good mon for a box elf, right? There's no yeah, there's nothing like interesting I can do here. It's just hold W. Do I have I guess the only sass I have right now is Toxic, right? And I definitely don't want to Toxic anything here. It's gonna be kind of hard to capture though. I really don't have another status anywhere. Really? Actually super sad. I'm 90% sure I don't, but that is like actually kind of sad. I mean, something's gonna be able to chip these guys as well, which makes it a little weird. Womanium's probably a pretty good option. This will be Grass Terrain as well, right? Yeah, probably a decent option to have here as well. Compared to who though? Piplup, because this is a grass encounter, yeah. And the hope is Womadam can just ship anything that comes out here to a reasonable amount, right? Need to get rid of the repel. Alright. Yes! Oh, we actually got the Chikorita. Holy, this is such a good mon. Oh, this is such a good mon. I don't know if I'm supposed to actually delay this or not, because you can I mean, you can delay Bailey for Leaf Storm, right? You can delay this for 42 cents, which is nice. Delay it for Power Whip, but Power Whip's not a guarantee test, so I don't know if I really want it. The game is such a good mon, though. I'll take this any day of the week. I'll say we'll have to decide what I want to do with this, but oh, Pedal Dance is giga buffed. Holy. I want Pedal Dance over early Leaf Storm ever. I think it's kind of good. I might want Pedal Dance over early Synthesis Leaf Storm. I mean, I don't really care about 20% chance to confuse target. No, there's no way. I think Leaf Storm was just too important. Synthesis is too important early, right? No say if I actually need this to be used or not, but am I allowed to damage a 14 Chikorita here? That's the real question. We are in grass right now, right? So it should be Seed Bomb, I believe, for Nature Power. I could be wrong. Look that up here in a second. I'll need to check to see what my hidden power is, right? Let me confirm this is what the Nature Power is right now in Gen 4. I want to say it's Seed Bomb, though. Yeah, it's Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb. Grassy areas and tall grass. 1 run. We got past Rook, so like that's basically winning the run. What's up, Payman? How we doing? Yeah, I should be able to seed bomb this guy. What does this thing even have right now? 14 is Razor Leaf, Headbutts. Oh yeah, this thing's not doing a single point of damage to us. Oh, I should be able to do another one. Alright, this thing is kind of annoying to catch though, but we have infinite trap. Oh my god, we caught it. Okay, okay. Yeah, name for a flower. What's a good flower name? How do you spell that one flower? Hold up. Actually, I think this might be the flower this thing is based off of. Now I think about it. Isn't this the flower this thing is based off of? I'd say it, but I can't speak, so I'll just type it in instead. It looks like it's kind of similar. As someone who doesn't know flowers. Hibiscus. That is an insane hit, though. That is probably one of the best encounters in that area. It won't do a lot for a while unless I want to take it early Evo, because... Let me look at this. Because, like, you can just take it at Petal Dance. It's, like, not bad, but... Getting this to the 42 Synth 45 Leaf Storm sounds kind of insane. Does it not? Do I lose anything for that? I think I lose Energy Ball for that, though. I lose Energy Ball for that. Do I care? Do I really care about losing Energy Ball for that? I don't even lose Energy Ball, do I? No, I don't even lose Energy Ball. So I can have Synth, Leaf Storm, Energy Ball. Because I just level up at 45 so we get Synthesis and level up 446 for... Oh, it's 36, not 46. I'm an idiot. Oh, yeah, it's 46 Energy Ball here. Yeah, we do get it. Oh, my god. So we lose Petal Dance, but I'm fine with that. No Magical Leaf. Actually, do we still get Magical Leaf? Oh, we still get Magical Leaf, too. Do I want Leaf Blade to stay on this thing, though? I guess is the real question. Have, like, one physical move on my grass type. Like, I want to keep Magical Leaf, because Magical Leaf, obviously. I'm kind of looking at, like, Magical Leaf... Oh, Leaf Storm's not 100% accuracy in this game. Oh. Oh. That's annoying. But, like, it's still a good move, probably? That's actually really annoying. Maybe I don't want Leaf Storm, then. Wow, Leaf Storm was not 100% accuracy in this. That's insane. So what, I'm just, like, Magical Leaf... I mean, I still want to delay for Synthesis, though. That move is just insane on Meganium, right? 42 isn't even, like, that long. I think it's just, like, right after... Ventino, right? Yeah, it's even in time for Berry 3, which does not sound too bad. Yes, I think I do want to try to delay this if I can. Just don't miss. True. True. Surely this entire ROM hack isn't built around you just missing everything. Alright. Let's actually go look at this guy, though. Oh, maybe we don't want the Leaf Blade on this guy. I think we don't want the Leaf Blade on this guy. I don't know if that's actually... that is not a lot of numbers, but, like... Sure. That's not a lot of numbers. At least it's modest, Smile. At least it's modest. Probably still has a job, probably still does it, but there's not a lot of numbers. I think this is probably going to be a giga delay, though. Alright, who is my lead for this? You're already 24, so it can't be you. Why did I make you 24? I mean, it's just, Shy Boy, right? There's no way I missed anything by not taking this Evo, right? Where do we get this route? Variety Lake front? No, Variety Lake. I go to 17. Yeah, we don't lose anything by just going to 17 here. I can just sit it at 17 for a while. We'll lose Magical Leaf by not evolving this at some point, but I think I'm fine with this not getting Magical Leaf if it means I'm getting early Head Swap Mystical Fire. Psychic, right? Is leveling it at 48. Does not seem bad. Those two moves are pretty good moves. Not gonna lie. I got Thunderbolt at least too, so it's not like the worst thing ever. Yeah, so I think I just make this guy 17. I don't think this even evolves until 20 anyway, right? When do I get a Dawnstone? Just in case I do need to take this early. Dawnstone is not until Apartment Store anyway. I see. Yeah, first. It's not until Apartment Store anyway, so I guess we'll just naturally be delaying this, right? Okay, fair enough. Alright, Where is... Let me just make sure. It is 17 here for this delay, right? Or this, repelment nip. Nighttime, level 17. Oh, you did get magic leaf. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I'm apparently just blind. 17, side beam. Lead this guy. One. I just need to not be an idiot here. This is nighttime, right? This is nighttime, right? That looks like it should be nighttime. It'd be very weird if almost midnight was not nighttime. Dust tops, where you at, buddy? Where you hiding? Where is this dust tops at? What is going on here? It's not even like that bad of an encounter, right? Isn't it like a... It's a 10%er. An insane amount of time to find a 10%er. Yeah, what the... What is going on here? Level 17, right? What the... These one drop of moonlight dust stops. I beg. Who's hiding it? I think it's ever taken me this long to get a 10% encounter. There it is. No, I didn't make sure I actually had something to damage this, but this doesn't have like anything too insane, right? There's like Silver Wind, Poison Powder, Moonlight Side Beam. It has a pretty reasonable catch rate as well. I'm sure Meow can damage this thing, right? I notice what dust stops. It's glops. Dust stops. Like, I'm sure Meow can just exist against this. So what did I just do? Whatever. Yeah, I can feint attack this with Meow. We shouldn't really take damage. As long as it doesn't get, like, multiple ups. I should have brought the Bale for this. Oh, wait, this can heal anyway, can't it? So just go Bumington. Oh, I just go Bumington then. You can even, like, leech life it just to try to get something going. There's one up. That's a little annoying. Should just catch it here and get out of here, though. There we go. All right, desktops achieved. All right, let's go look at this guy. Please show me good desktops, I beg. I just had exactly want to do this to give you still, but I think... I don't know, I feel like there's no way I'm not just playing it. We'll see if I need a grass type or something, though. At least this guy never has to delay, right? Speed down does not seem particularly great here, but not like the worst thing ever, honestly. Makes it bulkier, which can't be that bad. It has good special bulk, honestly. I mean, at least it has good special bulk. No, I don't hate this. It's a little weird, but I don't hate it. I want to keep Silverwind. I probably want to keep Poison Powder. Sludge Bomb with Side Beam. I mean, it has to be Sludge Bomb with Side Beam, right? I have another Poison type that's really good at doing Poison types already, so it's fine. Alright, what all do we need to grab here? Well, there's a few things to do here. I just don't know all of them. I know they've changed some of them, too, since I've last been here. Everything that happened. Hometown. Is this the sleep house? No, this is the pluck house. Oh, that's like a shaman thing, right? I think that's the shaman thing. When he has something I just don't remember, it's spray deck. I don't think that actually does anything for us though. Isn't there one more thing here? By the random potham berries. That's kind of like whatever, but sure. Behind the house to the left of the berry shop, there's an item as well. I don't know where the item is exactly, but let me not be leading my rots. Somewhere up here. I thought it was like, oh, here it is. Now, which house is the sleep house? Is it this one? No. Which house is the sleep house then? What was that one? Is it this one? Oh, because we talked to everyone there. What's the pre-sleep thing then? Oh, oops. What's the pre-sleep thing? Is that, I guess it must be in Meadows then, not down here. Okay. Am I taking the encounter here? That's the next question. Windworks. Windworks has a lot of really good flying types, but it also has a Hoppip. I'd kind of like to not have a Hoppip. I can technically delay the... I mean, I could take Carvana here if I really wanted to, but probably not. I could technically delay this for Drifloon eventually. Right? Once we have Surf, and that is, like, a very good mon to have. What annoying things does Drifloon even have at this point? It can be anywhere from 20 to 40. Holy. Oh, no, it can be 20 to... I guess, yeah, it can be 20 to 40, but you're usually not running into the 40s. So, hopefully... Like, ideally, you find a low-level one. It says teleport is the issue, even at low levels. It's either always going to have self-destruct or always have teleport unless you find, like, exactly level 41. Level 41 has explosion, never mind. This thing's actually really annoying to catch then. 163 as well. I don't think... Is that guaranteed catch with Dusk Ball? Let's hopefully you have, like, a guaranteed status thing move at that point. It's a very insane mon, though, so I don't mind going for it. If you get, like, a low-level one, you can mean look it as well, right? That'd be insane, but... I'd require you to almost know that you're getting a low-level one. I almost don't hate just delaying this. At least for right now. Right. What about 205? I mean, I don't think 205 I would ever take not grass or Floatzel, right? Well, not Floatzel, sorry, yeah, Luminion. I know this is a Luminion table. Like, 205 East Good Route, I believe, is guaranteed Finian, which you want for the 218 dupe later. Just, like, basically guarantee the Horsey, right? Like, you almost already guaranteed the Horsey, but that just, like, cinches the Horsey in, and Finian's a pretty good dupe for later. Is honestly not even that bad in this game. The thing I'm afraid of is just, like, panic needing a Nido, though, right? Because I don't know if I'm getting past this without a Nido. Not gonna lie. We're gonna Rock Smash from 211. I don't know what I'm doing against, what's his name right now? I don't know what I'm doing against Rotom right now when I get there, right? Oh, no, I'm thinking of, I'm thinking of the other Rotom, Monte. No, I'm not thinking of this one. Actually, am I thinking of this Rotom? No, I am thinking of this Rotom. There's so many Rotoms in this game. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing against this Rotom right now, because I have no ground types. I feel like most of my boxes about to just get thundered to the face. I am very afraid of this Rotom. Like, unbelievably afraid of this Rotom. Oh, I think this Rotom's actually is wiping me, unironically. Oh. I think this Rotom is actually wiping me right now. Huh. Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to touch 205 then until I see if I have a Rotom answer later. Which is fair, because I'd be delaying it for Luminion anyway, so it's basically the same thing. But yeah, okay. Like, there's definitely an argument for playing Valley Windworks, but I already have a flying type, so I probably don't need to, honestly. Right? Yeah. Alright, let me just upload these two new guys then. I haven't even saved yet. Hold up. Alright, my browser does the thing. We have to reset this, right? Oop. This option can be added. Alright, what fight are we on right now? We just did the Badoo fight. So we're on the... This is like a, not a double, but a back-to-back, right? I want to say this is a back-to-back. Yeah, well, multi-battle, but multi-battle just means back-to-back. I don't know what's called multi-battle and just not back-to-back, but... Wait, this is 204 North. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. So it probably does say back-to-back, right? Okay, it does say back-to-back. I'll say that makes so much more sense. So it's here. Do I not have a local copy of this? I guess I was like never able to make a local copy, I think. Let me see if I have a local copy of this. Let me go in here for a second. I thought I had a local copy of this, though. Do I not? Oh, I do. Why the fuck am I opening that one? There we go. So much better. Screen. So we have these two as a back-to-back right now. This is Arena Trap, right? So whatever you lead on the Glameow needs to be able to do this as well. And I think, was there a... No, there was not another trap on in here. So whatever leads this, Glameow also wants to be able to lead Trip Pinch. So what do I have that can Trip Pinch? And why is it just Delibud? Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Quick Attack, Bug Bite. What's this Glameow doing? Does it have Fake Out? It does. I can always just like swap out of this though if I want to, right? And have something else just deal with this. I can just like swap into Womadam taking no damage. Should be like guaranteed Fake Out. Kind of way to be slowing against Hypnosis though, right? It's a little scary. Oh, this thing has Shadow Tag. That's what it is. So I think there's one more thing that has like Shadow Tag or something stupid here, right? I've been doing something stupid last time I was here as well. I could also just Dokati. I really don't want to Dokati lead again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to swap something into this anyway. Right? So I guess I could just lead anything in all honesty, since we're probably swapping into a Fake Out. Fake Out U-turn anyways. Like ideally I'm actually just swapping into Delibud, honestly. I think. Just have something else lead this. Something like a Prinplup. That'd be good. Yeah, so I can just like lead Prinplup here, swap Delibud. What does Delibud bait in this fight? What is this? Fighting Psychic, Normal Ghost, Bug Poison, Dark Psychic, and Water, Normal, Normal, Normal. So everything here should be even. Every single Pokemon here should all be even. So it shouldn't be able to go Why Not, because Why Not doesn't have an attacking move, right? Yeah, if nothing here is super effective against me, it should never be able to go Why Not here. Means I'll go into one of these two. There's only a special attack. This should be a higher physical attack than special attack, right? So this should just always go into this guy on Poison Fang. Actually, I guess this won't be Stab Poison Fang, though. It would be on Poison Fang or on Brine or Swift, right? Swift, Brine, Poison Fang. Okay, so we'll also go into Poison Fang, yeah. I figured that, but it wasn't 100%. So I can actually technically chain this if I want to. And that just goes into Staryu. What is my Why Not? Ideally, I have something that can do Staryu and then go into Why Not, right? Ideally, that'd be something with Toxic. This is my Toxic Mon right now. I mean, this does really well into Staryu and can just Toxic this and just spam Toxic, right? We can even just go for short at some point. It just, like, eventually wins, though, which is all that really matters. Okay, now we have Pinflip out against this first, so we can just kill this with the Air Cutter. We'll bait out probably Paris, right? I see no world where we don't just get Paris here. I also see no reason why I can't just one-shot the Paris with this as well and just chain. In which case, does anything else have a super effective move? Hypnosis, Confusion, Knockoff, Low Kick? No. Paris is pretty even overall, right? 28. I think it probably sees highest with confusion, right? I think at this point, like, nothing matters, right? We just win. I think at this point, the fight's just over, and there's, like, nothing bad that can really happen to us. It's been, like, the emergency I don't even know if I want an emergency oh shit Macargo here. It might be an emergency oh shit cat. This cat's kinda good. I think it'll be an emergency oh shit cat. Yeah, it's like a pretty easy fight for us, though. Maybe it's an emergency oh shit desktops, actually. No, it's probably an emergency oh shit desktops. I think it's value from this desktops while I have it, because this desktops is pretty good. We already have Wheezing, Babel, this, desktops, and Wummy. I think we just want to lead Bebop and swap into Prezi. I think Fake Out is like guaranteed. I guess just in case I should Chesto, but I think Fake Out is like guaranteed. I don't even have Chestos yet, never mind. I am pretty sure Fake Out is like almost guaranteed on any mon that has Fake Out. I don't know if I've seen a situation where a mon hasn't just pressed Fake Out, but I could be completely wrong about this AI. I have to play ad soon though, so I might just take like a 300 break for those ads and then go in. That's probably the better play here, right? Yeah, I think it's like those 3 minutes. That the ads actually want to start. Like says they're starting soon, but they're just like not starting, and I can't force them to run. So things are getting weird. If I just refresh Twitch, okay, there they go. Yeah, I'll probably give it until these ads are over, then we go. I think I can just like think about during that time. What am I doing for other encounters that are coming up? I think I'm just gonna delay this to see if we ever just need like panic pull something, because there's just something I can't deal with. Delay this so we can try to get the Luminium, but I will just try to take the Nido if I have to. What's a ton of force looking like? Probably always doing this nighttime because Aerodos is Aerodos, right? Issues we have the Badmon up here still. Only a 5% Weedle from this honey tree is kind of tragic, right? Is that every honey tree? Is that just how the global honey tree works? I didn't think it was. Oh, that's just how the global honey tree is. I didn't realize they were actually different percentages. I don't know why I thought it was all 16s. Is it different in, is it different here? Wait, I don't remember this Bummy being 12. I don't know why I feel like I don't remember this Bummy being 12. Probably just crazy. Yeah, because like the issue is the Weedle is really the only thing I would want from here, right? Oh, is it not counting this Bummy as being caught? That's weird. Is it because I have like the other version of Womadam? It's probably because I have this Womadam. It's just like not actually considering this as a Evo, right? Yeah, because it says no evolutionary line, but obviously they're dupes. That's a little bit of a weird one, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I probably still just have to go here, right? Well, like, never hitting the B drill, but is what it is. Unless, like, I mean, I guess I'm pulling... Nah, I don't think I'm ever pulling enough to try to guarantee this. Because, like, we have these two, but there's just, like, so many more here. I think I'm able to actually go for this B drill. I think it's just fiction. If I'm not going for the B drill anyway, I'm probably never pulling from this. So I'm probably just pulling here. Just do this at nighttime for Ariados. Like, Beneri, Roselia, Ariados shouldn't be that bad overall. Who am I trading away for Nomu? What's his name right? I know it's in something. I have no idea who I'm trading away for that. The Barrel, maybe? Glammeow? Glammeow. I've got out of Glammeow. Yeah, no, it's just Glammeow. I think Glammeow is just overall West Skitty, right? Maybe it's like actually better once it Evos, but I kind of doubt it. We'll see. I do remember this being a pretty good Glammeow on this. I mean, this is also a pretty good Skitty, though. Oh, definitely just punched my mic like an idiot. It was like a later me decision, though, right? So it's whatever. All right, we should be about ending these ads, so I should be good to go now. But I mean, I'm bored, so I'm just going to start it. All right, welcome back from the ads team. I'm assuming you're back. All right, let me out first. This should just always be the fake out move, so I should be safe to go Delibird. It could just U-turn there. Also, why did this? I guess, yeah, why does this come out? I actually don't know why this comes out. Oh, fuck. I actually just don't know why this comes out. I'm not gonna lie. Does why not have like specific switch AI? Because everything's neutral, but it should just do the least damage, right? Is it like some counter thing? Does it count counter weirdly? Why does this why not come out? That shadow attack, so I can't swap now is the issue. Why does this come out here? Enforce switch AI. It doesn't have a super effective move, so it should just be most damage, right? I guess this would be no, you tend to just use switch AI though, right? I'm pretty sure U-turn just uses yeah. Am I crazy? This doesn't have a super effective move, right? So it should do most damage, and nothing here has most damage. A move that deals non-standard damage such as low kick, return, sheer cold, dragon rage, etc. is not considered. What is it considering here then? What did it actually consider here then? Huh. I'm so confused. Why does this... I just need to know the condition that makes this come out. So I thought that it should just be using... I'm so confused. I might have to go look for something later. I just need to know what move it's currently seeing. Because unless there's like some weird Mirror counter thing going on, I guess it can actually calculate counter Mirror somehow. Is that what it is? That's the only thing I can imagine. So I'm like not 100%. Why does this do this? I guess I have to go hunt for this later. I actually don't get why this did this. There has to be some counter bullshit. My best chance is either go for an ADB present or go for Gust into Aura Beam. I can't press anything else because I will die. So I have to go Gust into Aura Beam here, I think, right? I mean, I was about to get really weird as well. But no, it can't just U-turn there, though. That I actually did not know. I think my only real chance is Gust into Aura Beam, and I just need to not crit. Okay, use counter, thank god. Why did they use counter? I guess I do have one physical move, huh? I should basically always be able to kill with Aura Beam now. That is not how I expected this to go. I guess I'm technically set up for the Scorpy to just kill now, right? Oh, I can't actually kill this in one. It can pursue me, but pursue never kills. My brain's just like fried now. I think I just go Birmingham, right? I go Birmingham or I go Desktops. Like, kind of in awe now. I just like was not ready for that, right? Like in the slightest. Have me rely on this guy though, so we can just like do a bunch of stupid stuff. Glammeow comes out now. That should be fine, right? I don't think I'm actually afraid of this Glammeow that much. Guess I can go into Prezi now safely. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fake out, so we can just door beam it. Why does that why not come out though, man? I actually need to know that. This does have a minimize, which can make this annoying, but I think we eventually win, no matter what happens. I mean, we have Orb Beam, right? So I could just do that. I think I have a reasonably kill us, not in Brine range. 39, it can kill us not in Brine range. I can just Toxic it though, and then just stall out if I need to, right? That's probably the better play. Just Toxic and then stall out. Because I just get Disappointment now, right? Disappointment tanks us well and just ignores the stat changes. Oh, it doesn't ignore stat changes. I see. Oh, did this have Magic Guide? It did. Oh, no, it has Bright Powder. That's what's actually happening here. Alright. People just kills us with Aqua. I believe this pass we also killed. Spore, Bug Bite, Seed Bomb, Pursuit. Oh, this has Focus Sash. This has Focus Sash. Let's go Desktops then. Desktops just absolutely annihilates this thing. Not even close. We will eventually just wake up. It'll take a while, but we will eventually just wake up. Get max on sleep or whatever. It's probably just spamming Pursuit, so I don't really want to swap yet. This thing I also believe cannot really damage us that much. Confusion can do 36, but we're faster, so I can do Silver Wind. There's Hypnosis, that's fine. This should just always be Confusion. We just get Wilmington. Wilmington. Oh, that's a little annoying. That's actually a little annoying. We take so little damage, I don't think it matters, though. I think he can trap us if we stay in right now, right? So I don't really want to keep in with this. How much HP does Disappointment still have? I probably just go Disappointment. Okay. So it's probably something weird of counter, right? I'm assuming. I don't need more of that. There's not like an actual ground encounter here, is there? I don't think so. This is... What's even the name of this place? This is Valley Windworks, right? I guess there are grass encounters here. No, this isn't Valley Windworks. What is this area? This is a meadow, right? Yeah, former meadow. I don't know why that isn't in order. Former meadow. Yeah, it would be level... I think you need, like, stuff for the actual ground encounters here, right? And, like, they're not even, like, super insane IMO, so I think this is just always Honey Tree. Yeah, this is always Honey Tree. If we get lucky, this is just Weedle, right? Weedle would be insane here. Probably heal first, huh? That wouldn't be a bad idea. What lets that why not come out? It's supposed to counter... Like, does it actually counter potential counter damage? It's not even like I'd use the move at that point unless it's, like, storing the move we used before. So is this a sleep house, then? Yeah, the Hypno Man. What do I have to say here? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to say here. This is like the weird nightmare mode stuff, right? Oh god, I have to actually figure out how this works. Hold up, I need to go to Twitch. I think Burrito did this. Is my mic fucked? Oh no, it's fine. I don't know why it felt a little staticky. Weird. I think Burrito did this recently though. I'm assuming this is like yes and no to nightmare mode, and I think we went non-nightmare mode, but it's been a while. But I didn't actually look that hard into this. Let me see if I can find this real quick. What would this be at? No double. What does he start the stream at? This is so no double. Isn't that part of the stream before this? Briefcase gaming. There's a double battle. Or the back-to-back rather, not double battle. Alright, what the fuck does he say to this guy? Okay, how does this work? That is the pre-sleep guy. You know, use that pre-sleep once though, right? Alright, so yeah, so if you talk to this guy and say no, you get the pre-sleep immediately. Oh, I just did that wrong. I just lost my pre-sleep. Fuck. I just lost my pre-sleep. I don't think I saved before this either. I don't know when I saved, but I'm not going back. I guess I can't even really check, right? Oh, this is a fight? Oh shit, this is a fight. Fuck me. This is a fight? I hate the devs of this game so much, man. Did I just lose my run to this? I didn't realize this was a fight. This isn't even a fight that's in the calc. Well, how am I supposed to even know what's going on here? Okay, this is fun, I guess. My bad. This has been like added to it. It's not even added to anything anyway, so I just have no idea what this thing has, and there's no way of me knowing. Really? This is a thing? This is a thing? Huh? I can't even know what this thing has. I just lose a run to this? This is just a pre-sleep thing. I obviously can't run, right? So I'm just getting like infinite XP here. I have to swap into everything here to not get infinite XP. No, we're probably still just gonna get infinite XP. It has... Oh, it has struggle. Okay, that could have been worse. That's annoying. So I just wasted my pre-sleep, ended that, whatever. What a level diff? True. It only had Sing, right? It's probably supposed to be some like backup pre-sleep thing. I don't know what it is for, man. They did some stupid shit because they were pissed off that people were using vanilla mechanics that they said they planned around, and it was just apparently too strong, even though they planned around it, because apparently their hundreds of hours of playtesting never saw people using pre-sleep somehow, the most basic strategy. I don't know, man. Even though they somehow also planned around it, even though they said that it was obviously too strong, they just didn't know it was that strong. Like, I don't get it. Whatever. I just don't have pre-sleep from Mars now. I don't think the XP will be that much of an issue. Right, what am I doing here? You? Probably you. Alright. Show me the Weedle, please. I beg. Show me the 5% Weedle. What's the local pool here? Local pool is just a bunch of bummies here, right? So even if I chain it, I don't want to chain this. I guess chaining this doesn't actually do anything then, right? This is a dupe because we have desktops. I should confirm that. This is Meadow. Just make sure it's not like a randomly like super high level Motham, right? Okay, no. So I'm technically allowed to run from this because it'll just be the same chain anyway. Because we can always just run from the other guys. I already have okay, that's a Nomu at least. Whatever. That is a Nomu. A little unfortunate. Oh god, what's the name of that tuna archetype? Oh god. So if I just type tuna, it'll take me to the one I'm thinking of, right? It did not. Oh no. Oh god. Do they not just take you to that one? Is that like a pretty common tuna? Resonator, that's what they're called. What do you resonate? Well, unfortunately, like, I mean, you're never like getting anything too insane there, though, right? Like, you don't expect it. Like, female combi would be cool, but it's like exactly female combi, Wumple, or Weedle, and Weedle's a 5%. So otherwise, it's just Kricketuna or Caterpie, both of which are just snow moose. Is what it is. Quacky, sure. Good attack. That's good offense, honestly. I've seen worse. There's literally no reason to delay this, right? I guess I can delay this. I could knock it slash false swipe to delay this for Accelerock. I mean, I would give it a Cryo move. Like, do I care? Loki, I kind of like having. I guess this is already level 10, right? So it's not even like I can get false slash anyway, or false swipe anyway. So I'd be losing slash, but I get leech life anyway, so who cares? Is Grasp still guaranteed hit in this game? No, it's still 70. So yeah, I guess I just do this at 16. Sure. There's nothing weird I need to do with the Nomu trade, right? I think it comes as a number, I'm pretty sure. Is there like weird low level stuff? I think I just needed to have Fire Spin specifically, but as long as it has that, it's probably fine. Doesn't evolve until 36 anyway, so yeah, it just needs to have Fire Spin, which means it just has to be below 30. I mean, this thing's never getting to 30, right? So that's fine. I'll just delay this until 16 for a thing for fun, I guess. Kricketune, yay! I mean, we do have a sleep again now, which is kind of nice. So we had to drop it on Delcatty. You should never need. There's technically situations where you can actually bug bite it and get value from it. I'll drop this. Yeah, not quite what we want to see, but it is what it is. Boop. Boop. Alright, next to the Abra. I think next to the Abra. This Abra's like a double battle, right? Where did I say Venus 1 was my... Which one is Venus 1? Did I put the wrong galactic guy down as my... I did. It's not even my PV. My PV was Pluto. What the... I just like never noticed this. I would just say Karen, because basically this is just my Karen now, right? Woo. Alright, and this is the Abra guy. I believe this is a double fight, or double battle, right? I think like everything here is a double battle. Tag battle, Abra, yeah, all of these are doubles. Oh my god. All these are doubles, and then there's... This one's full capital double. Holy. Alright. I'm afraid of this Abra with every fiber of my being, because this Abra is kind of a demon. I only have one mon faster than an Abra as well. And this Abra is a demon. When do you get Protect on this? It's not for a little while longer, right? Oh, 23 is Protect on this, so I do technically have Protect here. I just want to bring low HP Womadam Protect shenanigan in it. Looks like I don't have anything that can really be faster than this, right? I don't think anything I have comes... I mean, this comes kind of close. Hold up. This can outspeed KO at 24, which is kind of good. Does it... It probably doesn't bait Abra, though, is the issue, right? Because I'm sort of... I mean, Abra has Orsphere, so maybe. Does anything else have a super effective? I guess this does, but this is Brick Break is probably doing less than Orsphere. This should be a special attacker, right? Yeah, this is saying okay. Do you have a fighting move? No. Do you have a fighting move? You have Rock Smash, but again, Rock Smash should be doing less than Orsphere. But they can just like try to bait this out first, if possible, by running Meow +1. What does Wormadam bait out? I mean, can Meow can probably one-shot this at level? I can't. I actually can't. Also be in hell because of snow warning. It's have a problem if we can't just one-shot though, right? I was gonna say this has a quick break. This also has Tailwind, right? Right, this has Tailwind if I'm not trying to prevent that. This might just have Tailwind up and just press Tailwind into Glameow kill anyway. I mean, Wormadam probably does this well enough. Wormadam also just one-shots this at 23. If I just lead Wormadam instead, I can outspeed one-shot this. And I just figure out what I'm doing about this guy. I can technically outspeed one-shot this as well. If I just lead these two, that will outspeed one-shot. I guess it won't always be outspeed because of Tailwind. Does this have dynamic speed? I don't know if Gen 4 has dynamic speed. What game was this for? Sword? Is Sword the first time dynamic speed happens? Okay, it sounds like it might be Sword is the first time dynamic speed happens. So if there's no dynamic speed here, I can do this. It's just, because Wormadam's not really in danger from anything else, right? If I can just kill the Abra, we're just vibing. Like, once Abra's dead, it's just Giga Vibe. We'll be in Hell. Does Hell increase my damage? No, but it still just does it. Yeah, I don't hate that then. Because we just resist everything from everything else. This is guaranteed hit Blizzard, by the way. Doesn't this Blizzard do more than just guaranteed hit as well? What is this Blizzard? Is it guaranteed hit, guaranteed freeze Blizzard? No, it's just 20% freeze. There's like some move that guarantees a freeze, and I can't remember what it is. Reflect, Recover. The Reflect is a little annoying, but I think we kill this even through Reflect, right? It's just an Abra. Like, the entire thing here is just getting rid of this Abra, basically, right? Alright. How we guaranteeing Abra comes out here, though, is the question. If we do double kill these. But this sees Blizzard Tri-Attack. Blizzard is not super effective against either of us. Normal typing is not super effective against either of us. This becomes Dark Ice. Not very effective against Wormadam. Not very effective. Oh no, it's neutral against Delibud. And just has damaging moves. Rock Smash is neutral. These are neutral. Yeah, everything is neutral. It has Signal Beam, Psychic, or Sphere, Shadow Ball. I feel like the Psychic should see more on both of these guys, though, right? The issue is we do resist this, right? And we resist this, too. We resist Dark as well. So I think we do just always guarantee Abra here. I could be wrong, but I think we do. So I think I just lead these two. There's no, like, fake out here that's going to destroy me, right? No. With that, I guess the biggest issue is, like, Porygon Blizzard into Wormadam freeze. That's what we're worried about right now. Worried about... that is actually a worry. I'm using Leech Life so I can't come pre-bunch just in case it sets up the Reflect either. I could come pre-Toxic? I could come pre-Toxic. Oh, no, I can't because I'm a Steel type. So I actually can't come pre-anything if I want to do this. Ooh, that's a little unfortunate. I'd like to not get Porygon then. I don't know if that's possible. I'm almost guaranteed Porygon as well. I can't even just like swap into the Delibud either, or just swap into a fake out either. Ugh. I guess we never get a very good download. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think I just like these two as a lead, and I just go from there. Though. I needed a 23 Wormadam, right? Camouflage doesn't really do anything right. What is this hidden power? I could actually check out things. It's 24, 18, 22, 12, 31. I already forgot things I'm bad. 18, 22, 12, 31, 30. 18, 21, 12, 31, 30. Is that right? No, it's everything I typed there was wrong. 24, 18, 22. 24, 18, 22, 12, 31, 30. Hello? Was not showing. I think I'm crashed. I think I crashed it. I think it's broken. Ain't no way it's down when I need to see what my hidden power is. What the? Pokemon hidden power calc. I mean, this is the only one that I actually like know though is the issue. This is just like the pure calculation, right? It doesn't actually have a calculator. Yeah. I will not be doing that. Only calculator I know for it though. That is tragic. What a tragic timing for that to go down. I just give it a camouflage anyway, but I kind of worried about there being some like very specific thing that I needed that for. Alright, what am I doing against the rest of these guys? Specifically Porygon, because this Porygon scares the ever-living fuck out of me. What's it showing you taking so much damage? That's a weird one. Is this not on dynamic update? It's so weird. I'm not really that afraid of this guy, I don't think. And Makaigo's just always a good in. Makaigo just does shit. This tri-attack butchers my entire team. Something is not calcing right here. On this damage calc. Am I crazy? Something is not calculating right here, or it's probably maybe it's looking at like single. It's not even looking at single. What is it looking at? Is like not automatically you download or something? I mean, even that wouldn't do it, right? It's like look at this. Like even download is only +1, right? I'm not crazy. Was download changing this or something? It just doesn't automatically do download. Yeah. Something weird is going on here because this should not be showing kill into this. Something very weird is going on here. I thought this is fucked up before too, and it's actually kind of annoying. I mean, Okadi just being here for a double battle is never a bad idea. This tri-attack is just such an issue, man. I'm not even afraid once I get here. It's just that tri-attack for that first little bit is such an issue. Xana focus probably, right? Yeah. Maybe just being Aaron still, just as a generically Pokemon. It's probably actually Babel, right? That tri-attack won't actually have the boost. I think it's calcing here. Like, I'm assuming it's calcing this a boost, right? Let me go to Aftermath and see. It's actually not calcing that with boost. Maybe that is it then. It's actually not calcing that with boost. Oh, that's super annoying. Wait, is it? That's 0.4 after Hell? Yeah, no, it didn't move. So it's not calculating this a boost, but that still doesn't explain why it's showing it's doing this much damage, right? Oh, now it's just fixed? It's just something down here it doesn't show correctly? Something weird is going on here. Is anything down here just isn't showing correctly for some reason? When it goes up here, it's fine. Maybe not, because now it's still... There's something broken here, man. Even in singles, it's fine. So, like, why is it... What is broken here? The damage college is, like, completely broken. Actually, really fucking annoying. Very refreshing. No, still broken. Oh, now it unbreaks. Yeah, I think it's looking at something that it's not supposed to be looking at here and just doing some weird math, like download or something. I don't know, man. I don't have anything random on, do I? We'll be in hell here because it says no warning. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I think it's still probably just these guys, though. This is probably, like, one of the bad teams I'm going to find for this. I don't think this should be too much of an issue, though. Like, we have the emergency, Makago, Delcatty. I think just, like, Delabud plus this is, like, super good for this lead. Just looking at stuff here. And like I said, I don't think this should have dynamic speed, but I could be wrong. And if I am, this is going to get very awkward very fast. What shouldn't matter here. I don't think this has dynamic speed, though. Okay, so we want to Leech Life, Snova, Orbeam, Drift Bloom. Oh, I didn't even go for the Tailwind. Perfect. I believe one of these should get the Abra. So we Leech Life the Abra. I didn't see which one the... I mean, it should always be defense here, right? Like, both of my... It may have actually got a bad download here. It's close. I think it averages it, right? If it averages it, we should be fine because Delabud has, like, no physical defense. If we Leech Life this while Delabud swaps... Do I just have to swap into Chestnut here, maybe? Because they should have to actually survive this Abra because we are slower, right? What's the Abra seeing? Is it always Psychic? It's always Psychic. I have to swap into and survive a Psychic. If Porygon attacks Delabud, it's Tri-Attack. So Tri-Attack Psychic. I think that's like only Chestnut, right? And if we get crit, we get crit. I just like don't have good options for this. Okay, it always be at that side. Perfect. That should just be auto win then. Okay, I'm gonna swap Chestnut out here though, because I don't think I want Chestnut to just stay out here. Any of these guys can damage Womadam, so Womadam's just vibing. Going to Sneasel, 1 HP. What moves are these saying? Tri-Attack. It's... I don't know how it calcs double bows exactly, but I think this is always Tri-Attack Porygon. Night Slash. Other guy. I can probably just go into Disappointment here then, right? Oh, Tri-Attack kind of fucks Disappointment. I might just need to use Makaga to finish this. It's either that or I risk crit on Barrel from the Tri-Attack. We also had a Night Slash crit though. No, I think I just have to keep Makaga out here. Just Rock Slide. Okay, use Recover, that's fine. Now that's only this we're vibing though. This Chestnut can just get out of here and try to mitigate the XP as much as possible. This should be plus attack, not plus special attack. Maybe it does do the download and it was just doing something weird earlier. I think there's like something weird going with the download and a double battle is what's happening, honestly, but I just don't know what. Okay, I should never be able to kill Delcatty here. Actually, maybe Delcatty here was not the play. I kind of wanted to swap into everyone here, basically, just to split XP, or at least like the level guys. Maybe not to pick this out. Bale should never be able to die to one shot either, right? So Bale can also just headbutt here. It swaps into probably like Gaseous. Gaseous never dies to crit, yeah. It's gonna keep going like this for a while, but it is what it is. Can we just double outspeed KO here? I think we can. Yeah, we can. This West Letter should always kill. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Alright, next is another double, right? Anything like stupid on this one? Oh, this is a annoying Smeargle, right? The Smeargle is kind of a demon. Light Clay, Dark Void, Spiderweb, Light Screen,
Reflect. Fuck all of that. Fuck every single bit of that. Gotta get through a bag on too. Hate everything going on here. The Smeagol is actually just a demon. I don't have any access to brick breaks. Trace light clay. I believe Trace is just random side here. This is any of this prio move? Black Void is not. I don't think screens are. I know screens aren't actually. And the other move he had was what? Spiderweb. Please tell me Spiderweb is not a prio. Spiderweb is prio. Wait, what did that just say? Prevents the target from switching out or fleeing. I have to fake out kill that. I have to fake out kill that. I refuse to do anything else. I have to fake out kill that. I am not dealing with Spiderweb. I just refuse. So who's killing that when I fake out? Does it have to be Makargo? How much do you take from this? You get absolutely annihilated because that's side beam. Probably has to be Makargo. Makargo might have to go. How much is the fake out doing? Because this Trace Light Clay. It's also getting a copy of one of my things. Solid Rock would be fine. I just have to be careful with it. I think I just have to fake out Fire Spin it. I low-key think I just have to fake out Fire Spin it. That's the only way I'm really getting rid of this before anything stupid happens. I think I just have to bite the bullet and use Makargo. Am I afraid of this bag on? Not if I can set up Delibud or just Hyper Voice it down. I mean, I don't want to use Delcatty more than I have to, but obviously, like, I have to use it. He is my fake out. I'm not dealing with this thing. Have to be a little careful. Ideally, swap it out kind of fast. I think the rest of the team should not be that hard, though, in all honesty, right? I should just have guys who just generically bulk a lot of this eventually. Makargo can, if it has to stay in, can just stay in. What's your XP rate? Medium fast? Ugh. Tragic. I feel like this should just overall be a really good guy to have here. Delibut, if I can find a good in, is just good, but finding a good in might be the problem. Not really that afraid of this thing. Maybe also just like a generically bulky one. I can bring to all of this. Dust Hops probably is not a bad idea ever. Womanam is not a bad idea ever. Womanam can just survive everything in the world that isn't exactly this heat wave, right? Heat wave, fire thing are the only two things that can kill Womanam. But we have Protect at least. Womanam, how much damage does Womanam do to Smeagol? Not enough. Unless it's like exactly HP fighting, but yeah, I think I just want Dust Hops over one of the, like, the barrel. I don't think the barrel's really that strong here. Or my Discord just do something weird. What does my Discord just do? Weird. How do I get down here? Yeah, it just has to be Dokkaebi Chestnut. I just have to deal with this fast. Have to be careful not to use Dokkaebi too much, but here we are. It just is what it is. Once my only fake out mon, right? Fake out is just too strong in doubles. I don't really have an option of getting another fake out mon either. It is tragic. I didn't put woman in as 23, but it shouldn't matter. You have the key. The door is meaningless after all. Yeah, a little bit. Wait, this isn't a... Why are there two guys here? This is like one fight than the other, right? Oh no, Squad Deimos is just two guys. Okay. Oh, so this isn't a true double. Or is this? No, this is a true double. Right. It only has one name that together, so I'm assuming this is a true double. Okay. Just fake out killing the Smeagol and just not putting up with this. I guess I have a quick attack technically. If I went to rock slide here, I could just get chip on someone else, right? Because that would be enough. Fake out into rock slide into quick attack always kills, right? I think it doesn't quite always kill. I can't just do it with hyper voice either, and I'm not going to risk it, right? So I think I'd rather just guarantee that this goes down. Yeah, not risk anything. Okay, this comes out. I can technically just hyper voice this. I won't be able to damage Mischievous with it, but like hyper voice swap into Womadam. kind of down. I voice swap Womadam. Get rid of this fast. We have -1 speed now. -1 speed. We still outspeed Houndour with this. We don't outspeed with Womadam. Womadam is always getting Heat Wave. Because we don't show Houndour kill, right? Yeah. This should always be. Well, I guess Heat Wave is AoE. Heat Wave, Icy Wind are both AoE. So Dokkaebi is like kind of low key in danger here if I stay in. Dokkaebi is low key in danger here. But I think I still kind of need just Hyper Voice. I think Hyper Voice protect here. Okay. We get the range anyway. That's huge. That means we should we should take no damage on Womadam now, right? Womadam is just Giga Vibe. I believe Coughing should also be Giga Vibe here. Yeah, Coughing is also low-key Giga Vibe here. I think I'm down to go this and have this Womadam side just doing some damn. I don't know to what though, because both of these are kind of annoying. I guess I just want to try to kill the Golbat side first, probably, so I just probably want to break this. Because if I can just kill Golbat side, this ends instantly. What is hidden power here? Secret power? I should be using hidden power here. Oh, is this random? Is nature power random target in double battle? How's nature power target in double battles? Nature power targets the user rather than they on double and triple battles because of the inability to target the chosen movement. Always hits the opponent directly opposite the user. So that should always hit Golbat here. It's really fucking bad, and apparently it does not. Okay, so opposite the user does not actually mean opposite the user. Good to know. That means I just have to bite the bullet in chestnut here. I'm having the choice. Yeah, so opposite means diagonal. Fair enough. Can I know what my hidden power is yet? It's kind of actually relevant here. Can I please know what my hidden power is? Entire side is just down. I don't know of any other hidden power calc. Oh, that's actually so bad. That is actually. Oh wait, did it load? It might have loaded. Oh, they got it loaded. Okay. It was 24, 18, 12, or no, 22, 12, 31, 30. Yes. It's still 59. I'm down. Okay, as long as this hits, we win. Then we're just fine. Please. Okay. I kind of have to just protect here. You're choking me, man. Shouldn't have protected, my bad. Just have to pass this and just hope we don't die. That is super fucking annoying. Welcome to a game where everything is just random everything. It is super annoying, ain't it? I'm allowed to just get best ops here and never die, right? Best ops should still always be safe from Psybeam here unless we get exactly max rolled into a confusion. Self-hit. Always be able to kill. Okay. That is super annoying. Okay, so opposite means diagonal. Good to know. So Ninja Power is just always diagonal. I should like reasonably assume that, right? But I just wasn't 100%. That's weird. All right. Desktop's Lunatone lead next. Desktop or Dusk Skull rather, Lunatone. This just looks like a really good Womadam lead if I've ever seen one. That Shady can obviously do damage to Open Ancient Power, but like we also just do so much to the Lunatone that I think I'm just supposed to do it. There's Leech Life the Lunatone down. There's a Heat Wave Heavy on this team. How's a Delibud lead filling here? I was getting Ancient Power KO'd. Do you know about speed? I see. 'Cause if I can get this out once Muck Rose out, we're actually like kind of doing a lot. I guess it's very easy to come out against the Dust Skull, right? If it's just Dust Skull. We'll be coming into Heat Wave though, I think, right? Is the issue. No, we'll be coming into Heat Wave from the Muck if it's already out. This is at least 23. Is this guaranteed one shot? 24 guarantees a one shot against this. That's kind of relevant. Because if I can guarantee a one shot here, well, the issue is we can get Will-O-Wisp though. Oh no, we're faster than Duskull, so we actually can't get Will-O-Wisp, so we can't just guarantee one shot. So if that's the case, nothing here super effective type, so it'll go to the first super effective move, which is this guy. Because we're neutral type both things here. So bring this out and then just die to Heat Wave. Well, not to Heat Wave, but to whatever I have. So I just need to lead something that can only bait or beam. Because obviously Ancient Power is not an AoE move. I guess as the ward where we get Ancient Power up from Womadam. Is this risky? This is not risky. It's setup. Setup tag strategy. So I guess I'm not actually guaranteed that one shot, which would be annoying. But then Delibud can just kill, right? I want to show a Icy Wind kill on something, I think, is the play here. Do I have something that can just guarantee it only an exactly Icy Wind kill? That would be something that basically resists the rest, right? I don't want to take Psybeam either. Chikorita is the only... No, Chikorita just gets Signal Beam. I actually don't know what would get Icy Wind guarantee without a ground type. I think the answer is exactly a ground type and only a ground type, right? I think the issue is it's only a ground type that can do it. Yeah, it looks like it's only a ground type that can actually do that. I can't guarantee Aura Beam. I can't guarantee Aura Beam, so we're going to be coming into a Heat Wave. I mean, it could just be a go into Delcatty and I can fake out an attack with Womadam, right? Womadam's still doing pretty good damage with the fake out. Just really don't want to go into that again, man. I've already had it take so much XP. Wheezing just like Giga Bulks both of these. Maybe it's just a Wheezing angle. Obviously not as the lead, but just something to swap into. I don't want to swap that into Aura Beam either, but maybe I just swap it into like Signal Beam. I can technically guarantee that. I'll also just lead the fake out. I could also just lead the fake out, and I'm probably supposed to just lead the fake out, fake this out so nothing stupid happens. Fake out plus this at level, always kill. We just don't really care what this is doing. I think it changes what order we bait in, but I think my Womadam is just destroying everything here that isn't... Yeah, I mean, the only thing that can do anything to my Womadam here is exactly Mukra, right? So Womadam gets this. What does Delcatty get? All these are neutral. Does anyone have a fighting move here? Umbreon has a double kick, so I should just get Umbreon here. If I lead this, I just get Umbreon on double kick. Can T-Wave this side, which is annoying. That's why things started getting, like, super annoying, but... From there, we just start adjusting, right? That Mono generally good against most things here. I'm very afraid of this Ariados, actually. That's probably gonna have to be, like, a chestnut angle. Very afraid of this. I guess once it's Ariados out, I can also just send this guy. Ideally, I just keep the Dust Call alive the entire time, right? And I just pivot the rest with guys who just don't take damage from the counterpart. Be careful of this pursuit. This pursuit is very Sasuke. It's supposed to be like Barrel, but this pursuit is kind of Sasuke. Bigger worry is Womadam can't actually always guarantee every hit, right? Hopefully it's fine. Yeah, that kind of fucks, huh? Maybe this would be like 24 on these guys. Well, at least like 23. I could see it. I think it's really good at one of these. Anything weird that I'm missing here? Intim, Quick Claw, whatever. Sync, King's Rock, annoying, but whatever. Super Luck, Life Orb, very, very, very annoying. Levitate Tires, whatever. Levitate Citrus, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where I like have everything in place, but the rest is gonna be super annoying. Emily. need... There's just like so many things that can just randomly happen here as well, but should be fine. It should be this fight. Oh, they see you from forever away. Was not ready for that. Okay. We want to fake out plus leech life the Lunatone. Just get that out of here. I did use burn on that. That's super annoying. It should always be this coming out. I'm just like not afraid of anything on Womadam right now, so it's kind of fine. This has T-Wave. It actually like realistically can't kill Delcatty, so I could use Delcatty to attack here. I can copycat Delcatty right now. I think this hits like Duskull, but that's fine. To do that. Yeah, I missed the button too. I think we get Wheezing. We never died to Pursuit, so that's fine. We never died to Pursuit even on crit, so that's fine. How much does Womadam do to Duskull? Not that much, right? Because we already have Umbreon dead to Wheezing. Some Sludge. Rather just kill us on outspeed, so we probably still just leech life this. This bun is super annoying. This should be like guaranteed heat wave, right? This should always be pressing heat wave, so I can just protect while attacking on Wheezing here. This plus protect. Aerodus comes out. We should be back to not taking like... I think we can actually die to like Helping Hand leech life here, which is annoying. Wheezing specifically doesn't take damage here though, so Wheezing can stay out, and I just have to go into like I think Aaron does not take a single point of damage here, right? Yeah, like barely any. So I can just like Psybeam plus swap Aaron here. This doesn't have Pursuit, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. We still take no damage from this thing, so we should just be safe. We just Psybeam. That's Shadow Sneak, but that's fine. And then Aaron can just do whatever. Just rock through the air just to make sure it goes down. Spiderweb is fine. Is Spiderweb fine? Spiderweb might not be fine. Can I swap out now? Okay, I can. So Spiderweb is... Well, I guess I didn't see what the Spiderweb actually hit, right? Looks like I can swap out now, so maybe it's just Aaron that can't swap out. I don't think I can actually just kill this in one, can I? Actually, I can just kill this. What am I saying? Like, a Spiderweb doesn't do speed, right? It's just the can't swap out. For instance, I could be switching out or fleeing. So I can just Shorts this, and then it just dies, and we don't have to worry about anything. Shorts should always kill from that HP. Shorts is doing 80%. Wait, that didn't kill? How? Is that not 80%? Nightshade isn't prior, so it's fine. I guess I could check to see if we were always alive. We were always alive, so it didn't actually matter, but... That's my bad. We were always alive by exactly one. Like, we were technically always safe because Nightshade is static damage. Does that really not kill? Like, Mineral? Is that really not below 70? Oops. Probably safe, though. Obviously just didn't matter. Alright, Muzz. Muzz. I need to figure out how the bloody fuck I am doing this fight. This fight looks weird. And it's in Sand, Filter Skarmory, Gibble, Sandville, outspeeds my entire existence, basically has to be Prinplup against this thing somehow, and I have to bait it to move with like Womadam or something. But there's also this guy, I kind of have to kill the Skarmory side then. Ugh. This looks like a super annoying fight, by the way. Man, if you have a little bit... Can I make you fast enough here? I could just send this to 26 and I'm fast enough to kill Gibble and this guy. Right? Maybe after Skarmory is dead, but I just have to find the end and then I can just destroy them both, which is super good. It's just I don't think Delibud baits both of them. I mean, it bait the super effective move on Rock Slide. You don't have a rock move, do you? No. have to bring it in on Gabite, and then it chains Gligar. Right. Does Gligar have a fire move? Ground Flying Rock. Either of these have a move that's super effective against Wormadam, right? Earthquake's probably going to be one of the higher damage moves to it, though, even in doubles. Like, we know Wormadam is coming here in some capacity. I just don't know exactly what capacity. I probably do need, like, Makago lead, though, is the issue. But this Earthquake kind of fuck. Earthquake do kind of fuck. I mean, I can just outspeed KO this when he goes to the Earthquake, right? It's not guaranteed to Earthquake, though. It could just protect, in which case, it was bad. I don't think I have that can actually do Skarmory, though. Like, nothing else is doing Skarmory ever. Nothing else is doing a Skarmory ever. This also just dies a Skarmory. I guess I could bait it into Rock Slide Iron Head and just swap out while I try to kill Skarmory. Or even try to kill... I'll try to kill Skarmory here. Looks like I can't just straight one-shot, but... I go 25 and straight one-shot this, but I really don't want XP on Makago. Looks like he's like literally about to already level up. Let me check to see how much XP Makago even has. I guess he's about to level up, so I don't even mind doing this. So I just go 25 instead. I have the guaranteed Fire Spin kill. I can just kill this before Star Rock, before Tailwind, just by baiting into a move and then swapping out. Means we'll get Rock Slide, which will hit Makago, but doesn't do that much, and we'll get Iron Head into this side. So we need to swap into Rock Slide Iron Head, which just sounds like a Wormadam if I've ever seen it. Wormadam Makago out means we can get what? Earthquake should come out against Makago, saying super effective. Not that it's not doing that much damage. Earthquake still comes out here. We don't resist rock, right? When neutral against rock. Don't remember. Rock resists rock, right? I'm not crazy. Because I have the type trap pulled up somewhere. Does rock resist rock? Rock does not resist rock, so we actually do show super effective on rock. So super effective on rock, neutral and psychic versus super effective. I mean, this is X4 effective though with a neutral, so this should be Gabite coming out because this is not very effective. So Makago gets Gabite, but I'll have Wormadam out, so we bait the Firefang. Guaranteed. And what if it sees Wormadam, it also gets Gabite? Because Gabite's the first thing of super effective move against Wormadam. So both kills get Gabite doing the thing. I don't know if I'm going for Hippopotamus kill or not, though. And I guess this is the time I can really swap into this, right? Can I, though? Can I really, though, with this thing still alive? Do I have to kill this first, then, and just let this do whatever? It's also kind of sus, right? One of them can't be my swap there, though. But we're not going to be baiting this to see kill, which makes it weird. But I just, like, keep fire spinning until it doesn't protect, right? That's fine. I have to not protect eventually. We protect on the first Fire Fang. I swap on the second Fire Fang to, like, this guy. We're not really caring about the Earthquake. Video scenario. I mean, this should get Earthquake, No, this gets Dragon Claw. I know this gets Earthquake. Do I have a Fire Fang eat that gets Earthquake so I can actually make the free swap into this? Like, ideally, we just get this plus Gligar both Earthquaking, I guess. I guess I need something that doesn't kill Delibird on the left side to ever use Delibird, right? So I can't actually use Delibird here. Because I can't really even just use Delibird here, huh? Then how am I doing the bite stuff? I mean, can I lead this? Not really. This doesn't kill Gabite ever, right? I guess I could, like, Will-O-Wisp Gabite. What if I just Will-O-Wisp Hippopotamus? As Bun Hypothesis, so it's just not doing damage, right? I think Willows is guaranteed hit in this game, right? That's only 85. Yeah, just like Bun Hypothesis as this swaps out. Still go into the Womodam and go from there. And then just still find the Infidelibud later because this guy won't be able to actually do that much damage. I mean, this guy will still do a lot of damage, PBH, but I think I'm just not allowed to actually use Delibud here is the weird thing. Obviously, I need to bring Delcatty here because I'm going to need the fake outs. I don't think that's a question. I still kind of like Delibud for the first little bit. I think it's very good for the lead. Like, if I ever get it, like, once I get rid of Get Bites, Gliscor, the fight just ends, right, is the cool thing. I probably just bring generically Pokemon then. Yeah, fucking up that pre-sleep and not having it for this fight's gonna be really weird, but it's gonna be really weird if we miss this Will-O-Wisp, but what can you do? I think I'm gonna at least 23 Bebop here as well. I think 23 is fine. Alright. I think this is very weird, very fast, but I think it just is what it is. This is just a kind of hard fight, right? I just kind of like want to see how this fight feels more than anything right now, more than just like full plan it out. Alright, let's see it. Alright, so I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp Hypothesis while this swaps into Birmingham. If we miss this Will-O-Wisp, it gets very weird. Okay, so it doesn't even go for either of the kills guaranteed? That's why. Really? You can just set up over seeing a kill. I guess I have to show fast kill there, so I should just come prepared. I just came prepared to show fast kill, my bad. No, that's probably the play. Maybe that's what I have to do. I think if we show fast kill, it probably double attacks, right? It just got super weird. Good news, I don't think either of us really take damage here. I think I just Leech Life Hypothesis here, this toe end. I just Leech Life Hypothesis until we actually get this attack off. Can't even protect now if we don't wake up immediately. Max ton sleep on both of them, really? Is this more than max ton sleep? Like, what's going on here? I still have not attacked. Holy fuck. I just, like, never got the attack in there under any circumstance. I just, like, sleep for 4 tons, though? Am I crazy? Because he went through a full tailwind cycle in the time I was asleep. Isn't that 4 tons of sleep? I thought it was 3 max. I think I might just lose now, unironically. That might actually just be game. This is kind of a problem. I don't even think I do damage on this wheezing is the issue. Maybe I had to go... I guess I had to go Prinplup there. I can do this protect. We both protected, really. Can't even know what this is pressing. I have to go here. Is Toxic not guaranteed hit on poison types in this game as well? Fuck me, man. Is it really not? Okay, I mean, that's just me not knowing the Shin's mechanics, I guess. This is just, like, super doomed. I just have to hit everything now. Nothing else to say. This is, like... I mean, this is, like, giga doomed. I guess that's just me not knowing mechanics, but, like, really? Toxic isn't just guaranteed hit in poison types in Gen 4? Is every Gen 4 mechanic just, like, infinitely worse than every other generation? Really? That's just how this is? That's really annoying. I mean, this is my fault for not just preparing the Delibud, honestly. I think if we prepared Delibud, it would have been fine here. But it's in a very weird spot because I can't Birmingham now, so I don't know how I do any of this. Right? I mean, I guess I have to keep this out and just Assurance. The issue is, like, everything here can just dodge me now. And Hypothesis is going down at a weird timer. I just have to go for the kill here anyway then, probably. No punish, I guess? I'm assuming both of these just see Meow kill. I just don't know if what move. Right. I don't exactly know what I do from here, though. Am I allowed to go Prezi here? Or does it ever press Rock Slide? I think I'm allowed to go Prezi here. I was not allowed to go Prezi. Oh, Self Rock's rep, right. How did I do 0 damage to Glide Guy? Oh, I got faked out. Okay, that's probably just game then. Yeah, I mean, obviously I did not play this well. I did not even, like, really plan it, but this is just obviously game. It's, like, very obviously game. There's not really much I can do. I'll do this, fake out, or beam just to kill this in time. And, like, I just don't even know what I do against this. Just, I think, just dies, right? I don't know, maybe Chestnut somehow goes fast, or something stupid happens, I can recover. I don't know, man. I think this can flinch. Yeah, I mean, this run's obviously just over from here, even if we get past this, which I don't even think we do. Maybe we do. Yeah, we don't even get past this. Okay, I mean, Toxic doesn't... I mean, like, just literally, there are 10 different mechanics that work differently in every single game I've played in the past 5 years that all just work differently in Platinum. I guess that all happened there, right? Okay, what happens if I actually do just, para the... Oh, you have to do it like this now. What happens if I just para this? Like, how would this have felt? Was everyone that got paired, right? I think so. Yeah, what happens if I just do this? Yeah, still letting South Fox go up. I think that's fine. Like, now I can Will-O-Wisp and not immediately get fucked, right? They still don't actually go for attacks. Because I can just never actually get them to use attacks under any circumstance. Yawn, man. How did I go second there without getting my recover off? I'm supposed to be... Oh, just Tailwind. I mean, this is just completely game over then, right? You get a max on sleep again. Yeah, I was gonna get another max on sleep off Yawn. Thank God. Constantly sleep every turn, man. Can't do anything. I guess I can swap to Delibud here, right? You should have the Hippolytus, but swap to, like, Delibud, Gaseous. Maybe not Gaseous. Delcatty. Swap to Delibud, Delcatty. Oh wait, Delibud's not fast now. Delibud was never fast. I'm an idiot. Yeah, obviously this is just okay. I mean, that's me forgetting that I'm now prepared, which I guess I'm also supposed to not be prepared. Like, I don't know anymore, man. I don't know how I was supposed to play this fight. I'll be honest with you. It was obviously not like this, but I don't know how I was supposed to play this fight. I don't think I have a die on Meow. Oh, Soraka's still up. I think I'd actually fake out here, right? I think I just let Meow die here. Oh, that kills Bebub at that HP? Really? Oh, that return does 99% to fucking a pin pull up. With 22 defense. I see. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do against this then. What was I supposed to even do against this? I mean, a double battle where you just can't control what slot comes out is just, like, so fucking unfun, right? I don't know. That was just, like, unfun to do. When was... Oh, this was from here. It's, like, so unfun to do a double battle where I can't even just know what side is coming out because it's going to randomly roll 15 different fucking Pokemon for fun, right? Like, you don't even know which side it's comparing to, right? It's, like, so unfun to plan, man. I don't know. Fun. I mean, this box was honestly low-key kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. It had, like, a few guys, but, like, so many of these guys were, like, worst natures possible, worst IVs possible, just giga fucking ass. I have a fucking Babale, right? I have a Babale and a Bondsley off of my Rock Smash encounter. Like, I can't be good. Babale, Bondsley, my special attack Magby, like, 0 my special attack Magby, minus speed Delcatty, 0 special attack, 0 special defense, my special defense Ralts. Like, come on, man. What about me? Yeah, I don't know. What was I supposed to do here then on this lead? I guess was I even supposed to use the Will-O-Wisp then? I have to, right? I think there's no way I'm not using the Will-O-Wisp and just keeping one of these two alive. Maybe I'm supposed to keep, like, Skarmory alive instead of this box. Maybe I'm supposed to keep Skarmory alive instead of this box. Wish I didn't come back here so I can run that one more time. Like, maybe I just, like, bun Skarmory since he can't protect and then go for Hippolyta so I don't have to deal with Yawn bullshit. I just have to deal with Tailwind bullshit. Does it really not go for fast kill over anything? Seeing that both of them are saying fast kill and they just say, fuck it, what if we just sit there and protect instead? Like, really? That's a thing? God, I hate it here. Like, it actually goes for protect over going for fast kill. That's actually a thing this AI does. So stupid. It's actually so stupid. Oh, do I even want to do another run right now? That was just, like, not fun. Now I'll do another run, but that was kind of not fun. Not gonna lie. Is Toxic really not guaranteed hit on a poison type in Gen 4? Is that actually a thing? I swear that was like a fucking super early gen thing, isn't it? When did that become a thing then? When does Toxic guarantee hit on poison? Gen 6. Oh. I see. I mean, if everything I've ever cared about is after Gen 6, right? I feel like there are not a lot of things that don't use post, like, at least Gen 8, Gen 9 mechanics that they are kind of much better and much more fun to play. Alright, I just didn't realize. Okay. And apparently the AI can just ignore fast kill for 15 tons in a row for fun. Another cool thing to know, I guess. If it has, like, any move that isn't exactly damage, it can just say fuck it and just not fast kill for 20 tons in a row with nothing else affecting it, I guess. Like, for some reason, protect can be pressed over fast kill. Like, that's just insane. Like, why is that a thing? That just, like, actually just shouldn't be a thing, but I guess the AI in this game is fucking dog shit, right? Tragic. I need a Lewis script now. Ugh. How long have I been going? I might just call it a. That was kind of unfun to even watch. Or to play through. Nah, I don't really want to leave on a non-run, right? Really don't want to leave on a non-run. I have to do all this again. Oh, fuck. I have to get the muscle memory for this back. Guess we'll actually do names for a while again, right? Like, kind of detilted, but... Alright, shall we hit a early good pip up and just go from there, right? Showing a fast kill really isn't enough to get to not fucking protect? God, my speed. That's just so stupid. Why is that not enough to get to not... Like, what, so protect is just... Like, like, who thought that was a good idea? I don't get it. And so what, basically in a double battle, I just have to assume it can press any random move it feels like at any fucking time, and... kind of stupid, I guess. I guess I just, like... I don't even know what I'd fucking do, then. That means I also couldn't just, like, fake out lead that and just try to guarantee the Will-O-Wisp to actually play the game, right? Because they could just said fuck it and decided to not do it. So I guess I have to keep Skarmory alive then, right? I just have to keep Skarmory alive. Does that have, like, one side that can one-shot? Like, was it guaranteed Stealth Rock there? Like, was I allowed to just assume it was always Stealth Rocks? I didn't, open the script, did I? Zero attack, zero special defense, zero HP. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's have at least one in some stats, I guess. Tragic. Just want one, too. One very, very acceptable in nature. It's actually just so annoying that it just doesn't go for fast kill. It actually just presses any random button, it feels like. I don't know, maybe let's just be higher level for that for fun then. The fight is just stupid. I mean, I think I'm just supposed to kill the Hippopotas, right? Hippopotas, whatever the fuck the name is. So that stupid ass mon. Let's keep a bunch. Mild is my special attack, but technically, no. It's 2. What am I supposed to do there? If I can just press random, I guess if I can press a random mode every time I have to keep Skirmy alive. Which is annoying because it means I'm just gonna have to sit there and deal with not only Tailwind every turn, but also just randomly being flinched every other fucking turn, right? I guess it's better than being put to sleep every single turn. Like, I don't know. Ugh. Like, both options are bad, and I guess they're designed to just for both options to be unplayably dog shit, right? It's like, instead of actually creating fun fights, the best thing these devs can do is just give bullshit to everything. And just say there's a fucking 20% chance to just lose any fight at any turn at any point, and there's nothing you can do to control it in 90% of the time. Really fun. Just every single fight is designed around that just being a 20% chance, uncontrollable chance if you just lose for no fucking reason. Instead of actually creating creative fights. Guess that is just kind of PK, right? Woo. So I just need to clear depth too, don't I? Oop. That's a guy. Alright, surely we can just get a fast female bum and I can just move on, right? Really good pip up. If I run a non-female bum, if I just get good enough box right now, probably not. This was not letting me press my buttons. Weird. I need to speed daytime, don't I? Sunflower chance. You lose spin rack chance, but both B and Sunflower are pretty good encounters. I think with daytime. There's like a pretty high chance you get spin rack from somewhere else by the point where it's like super relevant, right? Because you get at least 2 rock smash encounters plus a pretty good chance of just seeing other random rock smash encounters out of pool already. Sunkun's not bad. I don't think I'm allowed to actually attack a Sunkun though. He has like no stats. Alright, please female about me so I can play the game, I beg. That's like a really good box if I just hit the female about me. Fuck off. I mean, I'm obviously not running that. But I've hit it. Yeah, I wasn't hitting it anyway. Woo, 5 more hours of resets for one playable run because a Pokemon is basically necessary for the game. Woo. So, I mean, the Protect doesn't even do anything if I can't even just, like, show fast skill to get moves, right? I don't know. I guess I am just supposed to kill the Hippopotas then. I'll just bun Scammery and just take the entire game still. Like, I don't know. Nice attack. Oh. Well, I can go for much longer. I'm kind of tired. Oh, how long? I'll probably go until like 3 hours if we don't have a run going. I'm just going to sleep until like then 3 hours is in 3 hours on the stream time. Or like 2 right now. I mean, it also didn't help that I got 4 back-to-back 4-ton fucking sleeps. Like, fuck me. Like, they weren't even 3-ton sleeps somehow. They were 4 tons. Unless Tailwind is less in this game. Is Tailwind less in this game? Maybe that's what it was. Like, how long is Tailwind in this game, I guess? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why I felt like it was more tons than it was. No, it's 3 tons. I guess that's 3 tons including the ton, though. Probably, right? Like, still, that would be... I guess a Tailwind to the ton before. Just let me fuss on a Tailwind. No, so I was asleep that ton. I was asleep last ton of Tailwind. I was asleep the ton, put Tailwind up, and then I was still asleep the ton, it cast the Tailwind again. So, I don't know, man. That sounds like 4. I mean, either way, they were definitely max ton sleeps 4 times in a row. Like, I don't know, man. It's okay that we shouldn't be allowed to play around that. We should just fucking wipe anytime something decides to put us to sleep and just last longer than it ever reasonably should. Every mon in the game should just have a random move that does it. And we should just take away every tool that the player has to even, like, somewhat try to make impactful decisions around it for some reason. That's my fault for not having... I should have had PC for that fight at least anyway. Either way, right? But the fact that you actually don't get guaranteed fast kill to get best a double battle is insane. It's actually just insane. Careful is fine as long as you have the special attack. Nope. That had like 5 numbers less than fucking 10, man. Like, fuck off. God. We love hour resets just to find one playable box, man. There's like no reason playing this game without one madame though, right? There's no reason playing this game with a dog shit starter. Penguin actually does have some pretty important things to do here. I'd probably just say fuck it and take any penguin thing and actually do Gibble though. That isn't exactly my attack with my speed. Which one obviously. Impish is fine as long as it has no special attack. That's good enough. It's not good, but it's good enough. How low was its attack again? Is it good enough? No, it was its defense that was low, right? I know it had no special attack. So its speed and defense is kind of low, but it's at least impish. So its defense is basically neutral with decent attack. Yeah, it should be good enough. All right, 1 in 5 of this run is playable from here. I'm pretty sure that box just auto loses to Rotom anyway if I had a ground type, right? And I think you even need more than just a ground type. Like, I'm pretty sure we just lose to Rotom anyway, so it's whatever. Like, I don't think that box can physically do Gardena. I'm like, maybe if we get it, like, exactly Ariados. Can Ariados do that? I'm not running a fucking another Bidoof, man. That thing, obviously, it was good in early game, but, like, that thing, Loki was just actually fucking ass at the same time. I didn't do anything special that anything else didn't do other than, like, exactly being simple for one cost fight. Like, other than that, it was just complete fucking ass useless. Mild, like, is that plus special attack? Doesn't matter anyway, right? I shouldn't even, like, care about the people up until I see if it's actually 2-1 or not, right? This is 50% of the time it's unplayable, which... At least actually getting 50% spread today. It's not the bullshit we've said the last two streams where we got, like, 9... somewhere between 9 and 11 22s in a row. Just to start stream. Site resets. That was super annoying when it was happening, though. 11 coin flips lost in a row. Like, what about me, man? Hush. Speed. I feel like I've never seen neutral natures on these pip-flops. I feel like neutral is actually probably pretty good, right? Just neutral for a bunch of numbers. I think ideal is still probably like a plus attack, right? Or plus attack has to be pretty good. Speed. Tragic. Alright, come on, man. Just so many people that can play the game. This is so fucking boring. I believe one people that plays the game. Oh, I guess I no longer have that badge, huh? Only's fine. 22 is unplayable dog shit. Shouldn't even exist. Here we are. Minus attack. Tragic. Am I actually supposed to See, I need to be able to get 2 ore beams off one up at that point. We could have 1 minute out. We're just beating Fire Fangs, but it's just still like an entire side just doing random shit, right? Like most of those mod even just randomly one-shot Piplup for fun because they just get fucking 120 to 150 base power moves for fun. It's just how the AI has to be designed in this game instead of being creative. Like how the enemy teams have to be designed instead of being creative. They just have bullshit. Mild, and it's okay. We finally hit that fucking 20 fucking 22s in a row, I guess. My bad. My bad for saying anything. My bad for voicing that. I was slightly annoyed that I'm seeing I'm losing a coin flip 10 to 12 times in a row every time I start this shit. It's just happening again. Tragic. I forgot to see which one this was. This one too. Why did I assume that there would be even a 1% chance I'd get a 21 when I see a real nature, right? My bad. I should have assumed the second I saw a nature that was actually acceptable, it would have to be fucking 22 again, right? The 15th time in a row. Anyway, actually, it's 6 in a row again already, man. Like, fuck off. That's 7. Yay. That's 7 coin flips lost in a row. Let's go. I'm on speed. Why am I even looking? It was 9, though. That is 9 in a row. 22, so that's cool. We're at 9. Every fucking time I have to set any or do anything with resetting, it's immediate 9 in a row fucking 22s. They're all completely unplayable because they're 22. My speed. Like, why can't I have a 10 in a row 21 and actually, like, have chances of actually finding real Piplup? Like, why is that not allowed? Why is it always 10 in a row 22, man? Like, I just don't understand. It's like a true pure fucking 50-50, so why am I losing the coin for fucking 10 times in a row, but I've never once won it 10 times in a row? Nice. 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 Another 22. So happy. Alright, can we go for 11 times in a row? We can go 11 in a row. Let's go. We do 12 in a row. Well, we can't lose a coin flip 12 times in a fucking row, right? Well, that can't be possible. Nice attack. Not playable. They could just removed all this fucking text. This text does nothing with the game. They chose to keep it in. So they moved like most other parts of this. And they just said, yeah, what if we just keep this stupid ass text that does nothing in for fun? Impish is technically fine if it has enough special attack, and that's 12 in a row. That's 12, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's 12 in a row. Let's go. 12 in a row, 22s. Actually, it can't be 13 lost coin flips in a row. That's not possible. Yeah, there's no way we lose a coin flip 13 times in a row. Nope, nope, there it is. 13 times in a row. Let's fucking go, man. What a good design for the start of a fucking ROM hack. We go 14. What are the odds on 14 again? And even 13 is already not 1%. So here we are. One in fucking almost 10,000, but here we are here again for the second fucking time. Sorry, the third fucking time. It was fine. Did we hit the legendary 14 times in a row? Oh my god, we didn't hit 14 times in a row. Is this playable? Zero attack, zero defense, zero special defense. Nope. All right, let's go. At least we didn't hit 14 times in a row. Smile. We only hit 13. We only hit the 1 in 10,000 instead of the 1 in... What does 14 become? It'd be like 16,000. Yeah. The 1 in 8,000 instead of the 1 in 16,000. Woo. Now we can get another 14 streak going, right? Unfortunate too, because like good nature, everything looks good, and it just has 0 and fucking 4 stats. Low defense, but honestly, that's still playable. We're gonna have to risk a bunch of random mass crits, but this is still fine. Kind of low HP, kind of low defense, but it is what it is. Yeah, taking 5 is like so low defense. Holy shit. Taking 5, and we have like no HP to actually put up with it, but like we should still be fighting special attacks, I guess. Well, not really, like kinda. We at least get everything else right. Like mid HP, no defense, but to get everything else should be good enough. Like we know if this is playable yet or not, because we still just miss female by me. Right. 1 in 5 chances of a playable run. Let's see it. Neri. Vino not. This is still like not an actual like good AI thing for this yet, right? Like the GitHub one is nice, but like it's not actually good, right? Like nowhere near good. Shinx is a really good mod. Shinx is a good enough mod that I just say fucking run this either way, maybe. Ideally, we just get through this and we just find the bummy right now. Please give me a Bummadam Shinx stat. How good is this Shinx? I guess I can't even check yet, can I? I think I was allowed to peck this. I remember right. I think it's actually annoying to catch. How good is the Shinx? Is it worth running this? Well, mine's attack Shinx anyway. I'm not running that shit. And like maybe if I at least, man, if that was just, I mean, even female bummy, I really don't want to run a mass attack Shinx, right? It wouldn't like suddenly make the Shinx be allowed to play the game. Unfortunate though. Really good mod. One of them I lose a 50-50 on like the other fucking like 20 fucking runs I've tried to reset. And one of them gets the exact and only bad down. Like, even like my speed obviously isn't great, but it's at least playable. My attack just loses every. I mean, no, it just loses every range of the game. Because I didn't know which ability it was. If it was recklessness, maybe it doesn't lose ranges, but I mean that's like more than fine if it's at least female about me, right? It just wasn't female about me. Again, 0 defense, but everything else is at least numbers. I think this thing is complete fucking ass, but I just don't want to reset again right now, man. I want to at least fail getting female about me again. No HP, taking 5 per hit. Woo. Almost losing the I mean, it still at least has good. Well, that's gotta be good enough, right? Surely. Just have to go through all this fucking bullshit that we don't care about. Instead of just removing all the super IP, we decided to keep it in for fun, which I will still never understand. If we're making a Nuzlocke specifically made and designed around, ROM hack specifically made and designed around Nuzlocking for the most part. Yeah, for some reason we decided to just take out every single convenience that has been added to ROM hacks for the last fucking 10 years. Add arbitrary annoyance. Not even difficulty, just fucking annoyance. Oh, Cinder is a good mod. Really? Come on, buddy. Cinder is really good if we hit the Bummy with it. Oh. Oh, that is a very bad Bummy. That is a very fucking bad Bummy. Oh, this Bummy is actually so bad. Fuck. I can already just tell looking at that damage range. I'm not supposed to have a good damage range on that. That is not supposed to be a good damage range. This is like minus defense, 0 defense. Actually, it's not. How did you take that much damage? Was that like 0 attack? I guess it was 24 attack. I don't know why I thought it was 0 attack. That's totally about right then. Alright. It's probably actually playable then. That is a very good mon. I cannot hate this. As it was always like actually close, right? Because if I'm minus attack, I probably actually can't even press that. Or if I'm plus attack. How's the Centret? Speed down ferret. Come on, man. I just need to reset all this, don't I? Yeah, all boxes. Reset. Ferret actually does care about speed though, which sucks here. But very much cares about speed. Speed is most of its value. Didn't even get a good up. It got the second worst up it could have gotten. At least has numbers that like some amount of number, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad though. What do I want to do for routing with this? I still start with what's it called? I still start with cat, right? Is there any reason to not start with cat? I don't think so. Like, why would you just like take the chance of being double Delcatty, right? I have to play ads soon, don't I might just go ahead and play them now. I need to take care of something real quick. Yeah, I need to go take care of something, so I'm gonna mute here, and I'll be back here in like 2 minutes or so. All right, that didn't take as long as I thought. We're back. That's a G and not a Q, right? I actually cannot tell. Do they just look the same here? Am I crazy? We'll see next time I get to name them on, right? Vulpix. And you see that Vulpix later. Probably just leave this still. I did relook at this film about me. Actually, I didn't actually look at it that much because I was slightly distracted. Like this. This thing is just insane, right? Actually, look at this guy a little bit. His quiet is honestly fine. You don't really care that much about speed on this guy. There's some things you lose from speed. Low special attack is bad for early, but this is overall like an insane ass Bummy. Like this Bummy can make it to whatever the special attack move is. It kind of goes ham, right? What level does it actually get that? It's mirror shot at 26. If this thing makes it to mirror shot, it is fucking insane. Holy. I didn't heal this guy. Bebop can do it. Fine. I mean, just the one that can sit here and take everything, right? What I'm afraid of is still the usual guy we're afraid of, though, right? I think Hip probably does that pretty well, though. I think I probably want to lead this. This should still be good against everything else, right? What nature power is this? I have no idea. This one of my favorite. I think it'll be Bub and just like pound into Peck should be enough. Oh, another female Bub. Yo, come back later, buddy. Come back later, not right now. This did not take that long to actually get into a run though. I'll take it. Hopefully, we can actually get some better encounters than last time because this last encounter was really bad. Like, what all did we have last time, right? Like, we had the Glam Meow, which was really bad. We had Bidoof, which I'm pretty sure is just ass. Like, it does some, like, weird stuff early, but I'm pretty sure it's just ass, right? I'm pretty sure it's just ass. What else did we even have? We had Sandshrew, but, like, sadly, that just died on the crit, right? We had I guess the Aaron was really good. You can't really complain with the Aaron. Azumarill was just Azumarill. You're guaranteed that guy anyway. Like, looking back through what I had. I had the Chikorita, which I guess it does really suck to lose the Chikorita, right? Everything else we had wasn't even that bad. It just wasn't that great. IMO. Because we didn't really have any of the like super good guys, right? Like we were missing Shinx, we were missing Phanpy, we were missing Styly. We had like none of the, like super good scaling guys. Phanpy's one of the best mon in the game, right? The only like exceptional guy we had is like somewhat had to get was Aaron, right? I guess it was Aaron and then later Chikorita, but everything else was like the stuff you expect to have like as a baseline almost. Yeah, let's see what our cat is. Show us good cat. Show us Giddy. Yes. Wait, how does that G actually look? If it is QI pressed, then that's definitely QI pressed. Okay. I'll go fix that when we go back down. That's not. Meow. Giddy is insane to hit here, though. Take that any day of the week. Let me grab this as well. You never need that ball, but you never know if something stupid's about to happen. I shouldn't really need Sing for any of these encounters. I don't know exactly who I'm going to want to be. I guess I can always use Azumarill as my thing if I absolutely have to. My delayed mon. Azumarill not doing a lot early. Skitty can actually like kind of do stuff with fake out, quick attack. All right. Does me having a Skitty instead of the other? I think that does change the way we play a few of these, if I remember right. I know we always do Sandgem first because of cats. Maybe we don't because of Nidos, but I mean, I guess Nidos are 8% anyway. I think because of that, we always go nighttime, right? Yeah, I think because we have Skitty, we always go nighttime here. Usually I would do daytime for Suncone, but I think we always go... Maybe we just always go nighttime anyway here, because Skitty is just like an okay encounter. Maybe we just always go nighttime here, specifically. I could see it. Really tragic, but it's not like me making this nighttime is what made this appear, right? Really fucking tragic. Exact opposite of what you want to see. Western County here, by fire. Oh, I forgot to nickname it, my bad. I'll do it in a second. Western County here, by fire. I think that's actually like... I guess the second Western encounter, but like, actively there are exactly 2 bad encounters there. That is just one of them. What can you do? Tragic. I love this, so we got average here, whatever. You kind of expect love disc here, right? Actually, the next... I guess the next encounter zone is we had to take the bummy from the potential Shinx, right? Next encounter zone is kind of what we actually care about finding something cool, though. Next encounter zone is night, right? Or am I crazy? I guess we already have cast, so I think that might actually change that as well. Leaf variety. Yeah? Does that change that? Kingling is like low-key not great, right? Do I really want Smoochum? Smoochum can't be that bad, right? I think the issue of Smoochum is just like does nothing until later, but I feel like Hoodoo is actually pretty good though, so I kind of want to go for Hoodoo, right? I feel like I can't really hate on getting a flying type potential with Hoodoo, right? Hmm. I feel like I can't hate on getting Hoodoo potential. But I think I like really don't necessarily want Chingling anyway. Even if it does give us a Glameow dupe for a higher Shinx chance. Maybe I should just optimize for Shinx chance though. I see the argument of optimizing for Shinx chance and doing the one with Glameow optimized for Shinx chance has high chance of getting Flaffy as well. High chance of getting something like Geralt, which can potentially be really good if you can actually get the delay for it, right? Hmm. It feels so bad if we go daytime and hit the Chingling though on 10%, but like even that's not like the worst thing ever. I think I should actually do daytime because of that. I think just because it's a high Shinx chance, I'm supposed to do daytime. Come on, man. Run this piece of fucking shit. I really don't want to run this piece of shit, man. I really don't. How's the rest of this box? Naive that, but has low attack. This thing's just a bad mon. This thing's actually a decent love disc. I don't want to run a fucking Bidoof Glameow, man. That just sounds ass. And is ass. There's like two of the worst encounters in the entire fucking early game. I really don't want to run two of the bad encounters. I mean, I should have at least checked to see if I get like Dawn Ban or something, but two borderline unplayable encounters is like not really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Just two borderline completely unplayable encounters. Like those are two just fucking unplayable encounters, let's be honest here. But do fucking Glameow. I need to make this back to daytime, don't I? That's when we finally do get a Piplup in another fucking 90 minutes. I know, because like we didn't even actually hit any of the great encounters other than Bidoof at that point anyway, right? Like we missed all of them just to get fucking Bidoof Glameow. I was like, the only like good thing we had there was the Delcatty. That was it. Everything else there was pretty bad. That's playable. That's weird, but playable. Did I not attach this? Oh no, I made it 1 AM instead because I'm an idiot. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to find a female above me again, though. And we should still be owed quite a few more 22s, right? Just really we just find Piplups fast and just at least get the check. Oh, we try to win the 20%. Oh, we won the 50%. Now we just need to win the 20%. Not really expecting it though, because like average Badoos per hour should be like 1, right? And obviously we've already gotten one in this hour. I don't even know what that one was. Mel Bummy, yeah. Fuck off. I wonder what that weird thing was that just started happening there. There definitely some weird artifacts that sometimes happen in this, right? For sure. I can just set up a fucking macro that presses Z enough times for this. We could technically set up a... Oh no, I guess I would need input, right? Because you don't technically need input for that. You can probably set up a macro that literally just does this entire opening sequence for you, right? Zero defense, 0 HP, 0 special attack. That's low-key a little bit too ass. How many button presses do I actually need to get through this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold up. Instead of a macro, just do this automatically. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's my down carrot? If there is a down carrot, right? There's only an up carrot. God damn it. Let's go down arrow. I did this wrong way. Z, 1, 2. Oh, no, because you have to press this, right? That's the actual issue. You have to do this is the real issue. I guess I'd have to do it from here, though, I guess. I forgot how many Z's it was for that. I guess I had multiple macros to do it. Maybe I actually do that. After this bit, I'm going to set that up, actually. So you can do naming automatically as well, right? Because I figure out exactly how many Z's it actually is. Plus, I'm obviously mixing everything else randomly. My speed. Okay. Let me actually do the math on this and try to actually just set up scripts to fucking do this because this is super boring. Okay, so it's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might only need to press down once though and speed up, but I'll do twice just for posterity's sake, right? Down, down. Then 1, 2, 3. That's up for the first one. And you have to click once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what? What? Oh, that's where it becomes weird. I guess I can just do it so it just doesn't do a name, right? I guess I just take out the left then, right? I just do the middle name automatically. There would be down into Z. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it just be Z there, right? It doesn't have to be down. Z into Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. At this point, when I just set something to just automatically, like, when I just set up macro that's just like repeating Z's forever, I can just like cancel it whenever I need to. Why haven't I just done that instead? Like, the other inputs aren't that bad, right? I just do that instead. Right? Doesn't seem that bad. Let me just actually go do that. What am I using right now? Say this one. I think setting up macros on this keyboard like really annoying though. I have to update. All right, macro editor, new macro, delete, add new macro, play once, toggle. I think it should just be play while pressed. Would actually maybe I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I mean, I guess it's fine. Oh, oops. Stop. Play while pressed. Profile one. New macro. How do we rename this? Here we go. I need to add one more as well. Oh, is this thing updating? Fuck. Hold up. Updating drivers. Drivers are updating. Drivers are updating. Drivers have updated. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. It probably just deleted the macro I was making. Nope, it's crashing. Somewhere needs to be updated. God damn it. Technical difficulties. I no longer have a keyboard. Give me a second. I currently have 0 keyboards. No, hopefully it shouldn't take that long, though. Surely it should not take that long. Okay. Let's try this again. Did it delete the macro we were just making? Oh, it didn't. Perfect. Okay. Need another new macro that is this. I think that should be. I guess I should just do this as toggle as well and just hold up. How do I clear this? Okay, restart it. Yeah, 3 times. I mean, I guess I just need to do this once, right? Well, yeah, I just need to do this once, right? I should do it. Oh, shit. I actually did that wrong. Hold up. This is detecting my upping after my. Like, is that how I usually do it? Millisecond should be fine, right? Just have this on toggle. Okay, how do I put this on key assignment again? Key assignment. What do I want these at? I guess is the question. Use F12, F10 for anything. What keys do I just like not use for anything ever? When's the last time I've used delete and end? I think I've used those in like ages. Macro. Macro. Apply. Okay. Into toggle. So I should just be able to do this. Okay, that one worked. I don't know why this one didn't. Yeah, one of them worked, the other didn't. Why did the other one not work? Hold up. One of them worked, one of them didn't. Or did I not like not apply to something? It's not working. Oh, it's a play while pressed, it's not a toggle. That one being play while pressed is probably fine. I should do both of them as play while pressed, probably actually, right? There we go. That should be like much better though. Oh, it's so much better already. It just stops eventually. It doesn't just keep repeating. Oh, it eventually started repeating. I don't have a pause on that somewhere, do I? Oh, I have a very long pause on that. That's why. I see. Why? Yeah, that should be better. Oh, it's so much better, man. Oh, it's so much better. Wait, why is it still one here? Did not apply? Does it have that huge break in it? There's this huge break in it, even though I applied it. Hold up. We have to like reassign it. Adam's good. Hold. Hold. It's like no attack, but honestly, it probably still does well enough. The thing is, I'm pretty sure this does this fight too. Hold up. I think we've made the tech. Turns out macros are pretty fun. Turns out macros are pretty good. Huh. Turns out macros are pretty good. That actually feels so much better. Let me make sure the other one also works. I don't know if there's a good place to test the other one though. I want to see if it actually like bumps into things or not, basically, right? Looks like it is getting full movement though. Is there any way I can like full lock in that would mimic that? I don't think so. No. I don't think there's any way I can full lock in to mimic that here. What happens if I just speed down it? Oh, this is like perfect. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at him turn. This shouldn't be bumping anyway either. Beautiful. Alright. Well, thing is, I can actually just do that everywhere too, right? Because it doesn't actually make a movement if I'm not in speed up. I can just be changing these names later, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, this is so much better than spamming, man. My wrists are actually just saved. It's a little more boring, don't get me wrong, but like it's so much better on my wrist. No negative. I wish I would ever make this into a toggle instead of a hold. Probably not. I'd probably rather this one be a hold, right? I'm fine with the other one being a toggle. This one should probably be a hold. Has it so much better. Holy. Like, I've been talking about just like doing that for so long. I just like never did it for fun, but like I definitely should have done that earlier. I've actually just saved so much annoyance. Dash was fine. 0.1. Zero attack though, man. I don't think I'm allowed to run zero attack. Hello? I can't input. Oh, because I'm not speed up. I was about to say, like, what's going on here? But yeah, I just wasn't gonna speed up. Mm, 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 mm. If I just had like Z down, Z down, Z down, Z down, you could probably actually do this fully auto, right? Well, not fully auto, but it would just make it so I could do like that first little annoying bit. That's really, really, really anti-bulk. I think this is really bad, but I also just kind of want to run one right now. I'm making this to a toggle. I thought about it more. I think I want this as a toggle. Yeah. Ah, it's so nice. Look, Ma, I'm early game PKing without hands. Oh, this is actually so much better. What the? All right. And we do it again. Might accidentally have my Aoki one on here, so this might get weird. Hey, look, my Aoki was on also on there for it to have done that, right? Oh, it wasn't. Okay. What if we only do one macro at once then? Oh, what happened there? It just wasn't doing down at all there. Interesting. I'll check that out here in a second. Be allowed to pound this. Essentially, this early is super good though. Increased on fan. Another got chances. Yeah, what happened with that? It's still working. Okay. I don't know what happened exactly for that like small little bit, but yeah, it's still working. Yeah. Oh, it's so much better. Holy. Full auto, early game. Well, I guess it's not like true full auto, right? There's still a little bit of input I have to do, but basically full auto, early game. And this is why technology is good. Next up, we just task it so that I don't have to worry about this. Smile. Careful is my special defense, or my special attack, right? Okay, it's one, two. I wonder if I just hold down if it's fine there. I can probably just hold down and it's fine there, right? I imagine I can probably just hold down there the entire time and it's fine. Because down walks until we get to this part, right? Because it just depends. Because if I'm holding down constantly, surely it hits before the Z hits, right? Because there should be constant input versus ticking input or pulsing input. Oh! Do I turn it back one? Oops. Because that is the one issue, right? Oh, holding it down just works. Oh, I guess holding it down doesn't work for this, but it works for at least that first part. I just have to remember to hold down. Okay. It's not bad. I'll accept that. I'll accept that one bit if I have to remember to release down before it gets to the character. I think that's more than fine. Mass attack. Tragic. I hate the fact that it just makes you do that. It's so stupid. Like, why do I have to specifically use my stylus, man? You just like made me go through a stupid ass menu yelling at me about the stylus. You don't have to do it again. It seems like it's like sit here and Twitter while I do this too. Holy huge dub. Oh, that's tried. Mind speed. Oh, insane tech, man. Why was I not doing this before? Oh, look at that point. I'll definitely like accidentally do that like a shit ton because I'm just completely like zoned out every time this is happening. Ash was fine. 21. Do we have numbers? Do not have numbers. Now the only issue is having to do this, right? Oops. Okay, sometimes that'll also happen because I'm just not paying attention to that, right? Oh, I can't tab out. I cannot tab out. Do not tab out. Do not tab out. That gets weird. I have a bunch of Z's somewhere random. I don't know where those Z's went, but they're somewhere. Lax is fine. Do we have the numbers? Or do we have the 21? Nope. No 21. Huge tech. My wrist has never felt better than just sitting here doing nothing. I don't know why I didn't just do this earlier. This is like actually so good. I need to start using macros again more often, man. I used to use them so often. I just like stopped using them because I was too lazy to set them up again. But like they are just so fucking nice for everything. Like I'd probably actually set one that just like fully automates this part, just like stops me as the penguin is there, but that's a little bit too much effort. I forgot to turn it off. That will definitely happen a good bit though. Do I hit sound right now? No. Okay. Oop, oop, and boop, and boop. God, this is such huge tech. My speed. Oh my god. My phone doing random things. Oh, I wasn't holding down. No. I look away from my phone for seconds. It was doing random things. No. I can just play Honkai Star Rail while I do this now, but I can't actually get it on stream, right? I could probably actually bring my phone to this, right, and just do something stupid like that. Do something in the background while this is going. Make everything else slower, but like reduce the Burmese power, but like it would increase the mental during Burmese power, right? It would increase the it would decrease the mental drain per hour of finding Burmese. Mild is fine if it has a special attack. Okay, not playable anyway. I will. I mean, I guess if I just do that, it eventually just goes through, right? I actually can just float him at that part as well. Huge. Why did I not do this before, man? I mean, it's just to make the stream like super boring. So I'm definitely not interacting with the game as much, right? So it's like even less talking than usual. Like this part's gonna be boring no matter what, right? Because you're just gonna be watching me fucking do that, find a fucking bad pip up, and just reset. There'll be like small moments like that where I just like completely forget to move. That's also annoying, but we'll get it down. Oh, my phone is dying. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of things to do in the background. The only thing that sucks is I can't just like tap out of the game ever, right, while it's doing this. So it's not even like I can actually like look at that much. One, two. But it's still just like so much better, right? Oh god, I definitely just punched my mic like an idiot. That wasn't even my mic this time. That was just my fucking desk. Oopsies. Nice attack. Bad. If only I had some way to actually remove that bit. Oh, we're ready. All right, let's get people up. Show something good. Admin is not bad. 22 is unplayable. Back to the auto. Back to the auto. Oops. Wasn't holding up because I'm an idiot. Oh, no, that's not the right button to cancel that. Oops. Hey, yeah, that's like the most annoying part of that. was like distracted because I'm also doing something else right now, right? That's the issue. I was like taking this chance to do something that I need to do. I'm starting to get like kind of bored though. So I'm probably gonna call the stream soon. Like, we have this for like next time we have to do this. I'll be like slightly more locked in next time because I won't be super distracted doing like 5 things at once. And like hopefully we just find a penguin. We'll see. Oh, it's not too early. Crash isn't bad. 22 is unplayable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and call stream here. I'm not gonna wait out because I'm way too tired to find someone right now, and I have to actually do stuff, so I don't really have time to look anyway. But I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. We'll see. I'm just kind of depends how I feel. But yeah, either way, thank you guys for tuning in. See you all later.